at Moderators. Welcome to the channel.
Well. What's up, friends? Welcome to my favorite month of the year. Hold on, put my hat on. Hold on. Where's my red hat? Where's my blue hat? Wait, what's my blue hat? Stop. Clawing the fuck out of me, man. Okay. Here. Hang out, Max. Here. Turn around. There. Go hang out. Look. Now scratch them. Scratch them. Scratch them. Move. I'm back. Turn the music down. All right. Beautiful day. What's up, friends? I hope y'all are living y'all's best lives, having a good damn day. I am. Feel very, very, very free to like and subscribe to the goddamn stream. I got my coffee here. I'm excited about. I got my coffee here. We got some degenerates to go and watch, chat. We got some degenerates to go and watch today. And I wanna hang out chatting about some degenerates today. So if you're ready and excited for stream, like the goddamn stream. Subscribe today. It's free. Subscribe today. and enjoy. Hold on, I gotta take this off. I gotta take these off because this isn't this isn't patriotic today. This isn't patriotic today. I kind of leave the other one on, but I don't really want to. I gotta go buy an American flag. I gotta go buy an American flag hat. I used to have one. I used to actually have one, but I don't have one anymore, which is sad. So very sad. I used to have one, but look, I've got my American flag shorts on. My American flag shorts, you know.
At IM2_tired. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah. You know what's so fucking sad? What's up? I'm too tired. Watching the World Cup, Unc. I am not watching the World Cup. I don't know anything about soccer. I think that it's soccer, right? I don't know. Is that soccer? I don't know anything about soccer. Hockey, I'd watch. Hockey, I'd watch. Fucking baseball, I'd watch. Footy, Australian footy, I'd watch. But like, other than that, I don't fucking anything. I don't know shit about soccer. I don't know anything about soccer. I mean, like, I am like. Can we take a second? 10 minutes down. Let's just take a second, chat. Everybody. So I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna say this because I feel like it needs to be said. Why in the fuck is it that if you are American and you are patriotic through and through, why in the fuck does that mean that you're racist? Can we talk about that? Like, if I want to get on and rock fucking red, white, and blue all over the fucking place, why does that all of a sudden mean that I'm fucking racist? Why? You know what I mean? I was talking to one of my friends, and they are American as well, and they asked me why I celebrate July so hard. And I'm like, bitch, that's when we became this country of the great United States of America. By the way, I was watching. I can't remember who. I can't remember what. It was something. I was watching this video, and it was something like fuck. Oh, it was about like teenagers. It was about like millennials versus Gen Z, and like the millennial came up and was like, hey, was at the grocery store or some shit, and like gave the store clerk or whatever like $100 bill, and the store clerk was like, what's this? We accept card. What is this? It was literally $100 bill, and then the freaking the clerk was like, it's cash. And the fucking bro, the clerk goes, cash? Yeah, I don't think we take that. And literally the fucking the millennial's like, dude, like, you take cash. Like, this is a United States dollar. The motherfucker goes, United States? Well, this is America, so we don't take that. Yo, that shit fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up, dude. Oh, that shit sent my ass. I was like, bro, that shit is crazy. But anyway, no, I'm a patriot through and through, so I don't know shit about soccer. I mean, I know we play soccer here, but like this, obviously soccer, as I have known growing up, whenever I was growing up, that it was like it was not an American sport. So I didn't take the time to think about it at all. And I know that like a lot of people like watch the World Cup. I don't know anything about the fucking World Cup. I know the World Cup is happening, but that's about all I freaking know. That's about all I know, is that the World Cup is happening. That's about it. That is all I know, unfortunately. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still sick as a joke. So you're gonna have to forgive me. You guys have to forgive me because I will still be coughing a bunch. Hopefully it's not too distracting for you guys today. But I am excited and looking forward to today because we got a lot to talk about. I look at athletic enough to participate in some sport though. Yeah, I am. Okay, so back in the day, whenever I was a fitness trainer, I got a handful of certifications. One, I got the NASM CPT, like Certified Personal Trainer, or CPT. Fuck. I got all my books back there. I got the ACSM, which is American College of Sports Medicine, and then I also got the NSC's National Strength and Conditioning Association, NSCA, tactical strength and conditioning certification as well. And I trained a lot of athletes, bodybuilders, things like that. So like, yeah, like I'm pretty fucking athletic. I just don't play sports. Like the game of sports never intrigued me. You know what I mean? Like the game of sports, like the game, the strategy, none of that shit ever intrigued me. What has intrigued me is the fucking what has intrigued me is the athletics behind it. Like I love the athletics behind sports. I think that shit is so fucking cool. Training that shit, thinking about every part of it, like training down to every single little tiny muscle and like nutrition for that shit. I love it. I think sports is so freaking cool when it comes to fitness. But other than that, you know, I just never was really into it. Now, I think soccer is cool. Like I've got a lot of I know a lot of people in soccer that like I find interesting. Oh, I'm sitting here with my fucking American ass stream, rocking my Christmas coffee mug, which I guess fits because I got a lot of Australian subscribers. I don't know, they're not many of them aren't viewers anymore because I don't do Australian content anymore. But I got a lot of Australian subscribers, and they it's cold for them right now. What am I doing on stream today? Today we are talking about some degenerates, as I do often, and I've got a lot of stuff we're gonna check out. We're gonna do some reacting to some police cams and shit like that. Now, I said a while ago that I was supposed to be watching part 2 to a couple things, and I know I need to watch some part 2s to a couple things. But you know, it's fucking fine. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. So I watched Angry Dad Makes a Bad Situation Much Worse for His Blind Daughter. I wanted to check this out with you guys as well today. Child predator, when a child predator gets caught in an act, bro, I think we actually need to watch this. But 5 times defendants represented themselves in court. We already talked about this. I've already got one video on this. I think I need to have a second video on this. I feel like I need to have a second video on this because we talked about this crazy psycho, but I don't know this dude. I know this guy. So I don't know how much we're gonna get to. I know if I react to this one, this 30-minute one, it's gonna be a fucking hour-long reaction. So I think I do want to react to that one. Yesterday though, we checked out some crazy shit, bro. But I got some other ones I do want to watch. I think I'm gonna watch this one, bro. I think I'm gonna watch this one today. Turn the music off. All right. All right, let's get it. So this is. Do you watch predator catchers often? Actually, I don't. Shockingly enough, I don't. Which I think this is actually the very first time I've ever watched a predator catch. Like I mean, I used to obviously like back in the day when I was like a kid, watch fucking Jim Henson or whatever the fuck his name is. I used to watch him all the time, right? But like as of now, like I have not watched one of these cams ever. I've never watched like a predator cam. So like I'm actually pretty interested in what this looks like. I'm like very interested in what this is like. Cause I mean, when a child predator gets caught in the act, like is the child in his house right now? Like, is he gonna come out with his dick out? Like I wanna know what this means, what this looks like, you know?
What's up, buddy? Oh, hi. How are you?
I am.
We I have the vehicle. We're just wondering kind of a little bit exactly what you saw or what told happened. Or...
He was coming home from school.
Okay.
And when he was walking home, I guess him and his other friend, I guess the truck pulled up beside him and asked him if he wanted candy, a PS5, and a Switch.
Candy? Isn't that candy a PS? Okay, wait. Candy a PS5 and a Switch. Okay. Candy, kind of crazy that like he's actually going full on like stereotypical predator, like white van. That's actually kind of wild. That's the route that he's going. First up, crazy as absolute fuck. But the PS5? Now the Switch though, chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Switch would have gotten me. Bro, the Switch would have 100% gotten me. I'm just saying that right now.
To get into the truck.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I called you
And
guys
the
because
stereotypical
he
truck.
luckily enough knows better.
I mean, in 2023, brother, in 2023, we're still in trucks doing this shit, bro. There's so many things out there. So like pull up in a Tesla. You know how much like pull up in a Tesla, like that little that trash can. You guys know what I'm talking about? That what's that trash can? Cybertruck, right? Yeah. Pull up in a Cybertruck, bro. You know how many kids love Cybertrucks? Like, hold on. Let's just ask Grok. Let's just ask Grok. What percentage of children want a Cybertruck? Oh, and then what are kids' top desired vehicles? Like if you're trying to at least be a pred, right? If you're at least trying to be a pred, right? Maybe just talk to AI. AI will help you out with your career, bro. like what actually are you doing, dude? Let's just see. TikTok, Instagram, Reddit. Okay, all right. Dream cars for children, speed journal, some .gov site. All right, we're getting good, credible sources. Good, credible sources, chat. No reliable public survey provides an exact percentage of children. Okay, there's no large scale, blah, blah, blah. Anecdotal evidence on Cybertruck popularity. Social media suggests a highly appealing to many children. Kids frequently get excited about it, yelling Cybertruck, pointing at it, ask for photos, or running up to it. See, it's angular, futuristic. Literally, look at this. Running up to it. If you're behind my face cam on the main chat, on the main stream, running up to it. Literally running up. Kids will run up to your truck. If you are a child pred, yeah, like a Cybertruck is the one way that instead of you, like, listen, if you're a salesman, you oftentimes have to go door to door. But if you've got something that people want, they come to you. Crazy, right? Crazy. They come to you. Why not? Like, it's so easy to say, well, fuck it. I'm going to get a Cybertruck and go and snatch up children. Easy. They are going to run up to you. You don't even have to go door to door. Brother, how much does a Cybertruck cost? I think it's like 40, I think it's like $60,000, right? Cost. $69,000 to $100,000. Okay, I was close, right? That's it. And you can get a used one for $50,000. So, like, the fact that he's even paying for a whole ass truck is crazy. It's crazy, bro. The fact that, like, they're not at least smart enough. And then what are some alternatives in the case that you cannot get a Cybertruck, right? If you're pred, right? You can get a Ford Go Electric future generation. What? I don't know what that is. What? Top priorities. Okay, so about 49% want electric power. Ford Go, I don't know what the fuck kind of car that is. Broader trends, supercars or sports cars, right? Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Corvettes, Mustangs, anything like that. Sure, okay, whatever. Jeeps, especially Wranglers. You can get a Jeep or Wrangler, right? For if you like your children even younger, right? You get an emergency vehicle. Go and steal a police car or a fire truck or an ambulance. Or go through like, I would assume if you're like a child pred, like, and you're trying to snatch up these children, this is probably something that you've thought about your entire life, right? I would imagine. I don't know. I have no clue how their brains work at all, right? However, I'm going to assume that this is something that is baked into you. So, like, why not go through the process of becoming a police officer or becoming an EMT and like going and working at a fire station or whatever, right? Like, come on now. There's many options, but this dumbass in the big year of 2023 is still using fucking white vans to snatch up children. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Two, I don't want
Maybe I shouldn't be giving tips on how to snatch up children to fucking child preds, bro. This is why my channel's shadow banned.
another child not knowing.
God forbid something
Yeah.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Is that what happened? Can you just yourself, with your own words, tell me kind of what happened?
They were like pulled over, and I said, "Do you want candy, a Nintendo Switch, and a PS5?" I have it in the car. Get it in. And then
Who said that?
The people in the truck, and then we
Was
started
it one
running.
person? I'm sorry to
Two.
interrupt you, buddy. Okay, did they
Oh,
both
two.
say that, or
Oh, they had a
one-
battle buddy.
Driver, passenger, or someone
One.
else?
I don't remember what one said it,
Okay.
but one did.
Where were you standing in relation to the car? Like, were you over here or
The
on
car
that
was
side?
like right a little bit in front of me.
Were you in the road?
No.
You on the sidewalk?
Yes. Me and my friend ran.
Can you come kind of just walk and show me kind of? I mean, you were on the sidewalk, you said?
Yeah. So I'm like right at that mailbox.
Okay.
That like where that car is. Yeah, that car is.
Okay. Did it actually happen right here or somewhere
No,
else?
that way down there.
Okay.
Down there.
So you're on this side of the road, the far side.
So we're walking down here. Me and my friend were walking, and then these two people came up from the ass, and then me and him ran down there.
Okay. So when you're looking at the car, you're looking at the driver's side, kind of like you're looking at these patrol vehicles here. Can you tell me, kind of being where you are now, can you tell me for sure
I don't know what they look like.
if the driver or passenger said that, or you just heard the words?
I just heard the words. Because me and him
It
were
was probably
running.
for sure
So
the
you
driver.
didn't see him at all?
If this is how the car was over here, and I know if you guys on the shorts you can't see, but the car is over like past like right here where you can't see. Actually, no, I'll just make the fucking display a little bit smaller for you. Right here, you can see now if you're on a short screen. If I can center that bit. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Or anything,
I see the truck.
All right. So you can't say if he was old or young or anything, huh?
I can say that. He was a grown man. Two grown men.
And how do you know that?
I seen what they like, how tall they were. They were driving.
Okay. If you saw them again, would you be like, hey, that's him, or would you not know?
I would have known.
You would know if you saw them
'cause
again?
I seen the truck.
Well, forget about the truck, okay? Pretend like they're just standing here, and you're
Now this cop is kind of stupid. This cop should ask like if about the window, right? Is the window up, down, cracked a little bit? Because obviously, if he can't see, like that's probably why he can't fucking see, right? Because the window is either up or down, right? Or it's probably up most of the way. Were the windows really dark? Was the windows tinted, right? Was it a big truck? Was it a big truck? Was it a normal truck? Was it like a little SUV? Was it like your mom's car? Was it like the cop car? Was it like a big old van that you put like big things in? Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Was their pitch Was their pitch higher or lower? Was their pitch? Did their voice sound deeper than your dad's or not? Like, come on. As a cop, like you can be asking more questions other than did you see what they look like? Fuck. What about? And we haven't even gotten to like what does the car look like yet?
looking at a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Would you be able to say that was the driver and that was the passenger and that was the one that said those words
You already
to me?
said no.
No? Okay.
I don't know what they exactly look like.
Obviously that kind of limits what we can do as far
But
as him
you
not being able
suck
to
at
get an
answering
ID, but we're out with
questions.
the truck, so we're gonna go over talk to a bunch of people.
Okay.
Oh my
and I'll
God.
keep you guys updated, okay? I'll probably just come back over here.
Minutes later, deputies were able to locate the truck.
This brother, first of all, off, hold on, look at this. Look at this. This is a very specific type of truck that this kid could have pinned. This, oh my God, brother, are you fucking serious? That cop is stupid. The fact that he couldn't have said, like, tell me what the truck looked like. Well, it was missing the entire back fucking cargo. Like, well, the kid probably wouldn't know it's a cargo, but the kid would probably say, well, it looks like a truck, except it was missing the back part of it, where like you put the stuff at. It just had a bunch of its guts out. If I was a kid, that's what I would have said, right? But I would have said it was a black vehicle. I couldn't see because it was in a truck. The windows aren't really that tinted, but like if the windows aren't down, you can't really see well. And also if the kid was behind and they were kind of like looking back or trying to like scream backwards, and he could have said that that's why, but like this truck is easily identifiable if the cop just asked this kid any amount of common sense questions. I don't know who the fuck they got to be this fucking cop on this call, but they're fucking garbage.
Truck parked outside of a residence
What's up, Rivals?
down the
Rivals.
street. And
Welcome
after
to the
What's up,
channel.
Rivals?
through
Welcome.
the system to confirm the address of the owner, deputies now decided to pay them a visit.
I mean, like instantly, brother, instantly. Look, the fucking truck is even here in their car, in their fucking driveway. Like, if this dumbass cop would have just asked the kid anything about the vehicle, anything, he would have been out. He would have, like, the very first thing I would have said, okay, can you tell me about your side of the story, child? Yes. Okay, awesome. Do you remember what the truck looks like? Kind of. It was black and it was missing the entire back half of the truck. It's like a pickup. I mean, it's a cop would have said, well, thanks for the sub. Welcome. I really wish that like the shorts stream would like actually have subscriber alerts. The short stream on YouTube doesn't really have the subscriber alerts the same way as my main stream. So if you, I'll give you. So if the cop at all is any level of intelligent, the next question would have been, was it a pickup truck? Or like with the thing in the back where you put stuff in, was it like a van, like a big ass white van? Was it like an ice cream style truck? Or was it like an SUV like your mom had? Or was it like my police car? He would have said it was like a pickup truck. Okay, and you said it was missing the thing at the back. What was it missing? It was missing the thing that you put all the stuff in. If I'm a child, I'm saying that, right? You know what I'm saying? If I'm a child, I'm saying that. And then off rip, okay, cool. Now do you know what they look like? No, okay. Do you know about how old they were? No, I don't know.
At
right?
Odin
This
Crutchfield,
dumbass cop. What's up,
1234.
Odin? I want to slap.
Welcome
Why you
to
want
the
to slap
channel.
me? What the fuck did I do? Why you want to slap me? Was it because of my fucking dance? Yeah, full screen stream. I always do full screen stream still. Even though. But what's up, Gerard? I always do full screen stream. Still, I always do. I still do. I'll do full screen. I do. Okay, that's fair. If you want to stop everybody, that's fair. That's fair then. That's okay. That's fair. That's fine. So, like, this cop is just stupid. But now, chat, now we finally found the house with the fucking culprit vehicle in the driveway. All right, so let's see what we got here. What's up? Hi.
There we go.
What did the cop do? The cop was stupid, bro.
What's up, bud?
The cop was fucking stupid. By the way, this dude is obviously like 2 years old. Bro, you can go get bitches, bro. You can go get bitches that are your age. You seen this? Like, it's easy. Go get bitches your age. Why are you snatching up kids? In a beat up truck that makes you look like a criminal. But then on top of that, once again, chat, instead of using a fucking truck, bro, go get a vehicle that children want. It's easy. It's easy. Most kids will literally run up to your vehicle. They will run up to your vehicle. And then you say, oh, I also have a Switch and a PS5 in my truck. Get in and I'll give it to you. Easy. They're like, fuck yeah. That shit would get me 100%. 100%. But this dumbass who was born in the age of technology that can't, like, motherfucker, you could have looked up just the same way as I just did in 2 fucking minutes. What's the easiest way to get kids to run up to my vehicle? Well, get a fucking vehicle that they like, that they admire, and that they want to run up to. Easy. You're fucking stupid.
Looking for a Leon, or whatever his name is. Leon? Who owns that truck?
How do I know that?
I don't know.
How do I know he's like 22 years old, or how do I know, or how do I know that kids are going to run up to a Cybertruck? Look at TikTok. Look at TikTok. Easy. Look at TikTok. Kids get baited into shit so easily. Kids are stupid. This is why I won't. This is why I won't have children. Because if my child falls for some dumbass shit in a vehicle that looks like, where we're at 318, in a vehicle that looks like this, bro.
Decided to pay them.
In a vehicle that looks like this, brother. If my kid gets fucking baited by a vehicle that looks like this, I'm not, like, once I found out that the vehicle looks like this, fuck that kid. He ain't mine. He ain't mine. You're this stupid? You're this dumb. You're this dumb. I'm not having a kid, bro. I'm not. Kids are fucking stupid. They've got no sense of fucking of sanity. They've got no sense of safety. They can't protect themselves. I'm not having a child. I'm not having a child. You're not stupid. You wouldn't fall for that? Good. I'm glad you wouldn't fall for that. But if my kid did, I'm pissed. Goodbye. What am I gonna do? How can I correct that? There's no, like, what, when I get him back, I'm gonna beat him? I can't beat him because he fell for that. You fall for that? I'm sorry. You're fucking, I can't do anything about that. I actually can't. Like, natural selection already claimed you. You're good. Like, everything else from then on in life, you're fucking done. You're done. There's nothing that anybody can do to help you. If you get caught with this garbage ass truck by a 22-year-old who could just go get his own bitches, you're done. You're already fucking fried, bro.
Truck.
I don't know. You don't know?
Wait, what's the question?
Who owns that truck?
I don't know. You don't know? Okay.
Is he home?
Huh?
Is he home?
I don't know. Come on, man.
You don't know if he's home?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Okay.
I'm his friend. What would you be like?
Put your hand out of your pockets, yeah. So,
Okay, so
we'll do this a couple of ways. Okay, he's not in any trouble right now. Were you in the truck with him earlier? You know why we're here, right? Because the stuff you guys said to those kids over there?
You watch this one? What's up, Crazy?
Tell him to come out here.
What's up, Crazy? Welcome in.
Tell him to
Good
come out
see you
here.
He's in the shower right now.
I'm going to pull everyone out
At
the house.
Pull that motherfucker
CRYZZY374.
out the shower.
Welcome to the channel.
Pull that motherfucker out the shower. Simple enough. Pull that bitch out of the shower. Pull that motherfucker out the shower. This motherfucker wants to nap children. I'm going to fucking grab his ass. Matter of fact, I'm going in. He's in the shower. I can't get him. Sorry. But you want to grab children on the side of the fucking road. Go grab him by his dick and pull him out. I'm a fake for your face. Yeah, he's disrespectful. Exactly, Crazy. This is hilarious that you guys have seen this shit before I have. But again, this is the first time I've ever seen any child pred stuff at all.
I'm going to get a search warrant for your house.
For what?
Then when he's done with this, that's not how this is going to work. Okay, he could come out
Right,
here and
you
we
don't
could
ask
be
me the
adults
questions.
and cordial about it.
He's in the shower right now, bro.
Then tell him just
I
to come out
don't
and talk
care.
to us when he's done.
Okay,
Okay,
grab him by
tell
the
him to
dick
step
and
it
come
up though,
out.
because we're not going to.
When I was in the Marine Corps, chat. When I was in the Marine Corps. When I was in the Marine Corps, we had this saying. Well, not the saying, but we had this like thing. Let me show you. So we would. Let me turn some music on while I explain this. So there was like, we had different commands, okay? And like when we would teach the recruits, we had different commands, right? Now, we're hiking, right? We've got our backpack and we're just like hiking, you know, doing our thing on our little hike, you know? And we'll pull this over here. And we're like hiking, right? Now, as a drill instructor, I would teach the recruits like, hey, sometimes they get too far apart in distance, and we need to keep the hiking trail or like the platoon close enough, like really close. Like if this is Minnie and like this is me, like we basically need to stay 1 arm's distance or less, or about 1 arm's distance. So I would teach them that. Now sometimes they'd be like really fucking far, right? They'd be like this far, or even like all the way back, like back here to each other. And so we would have a command that we would scream at the recruits in the platoon, and that command would be, Wait, hold on. I forgot to change my lights, bro. Red. No, that's not red, bro. Red, bitch. Red, blue. There we go. Yeah. All right. Let me turn on this light so you guys can see me back here. So we would teach the recruits something called AT&T, like you know AT&T, like the cell phone, AT&T. So we would teach them AT&T, and you know AT&T is like connect, you know, connection, and so they would then scream, "Reach out and touch someone," right? They would scream, "Reach out and touch someone." Right, so we would scream AT&T, and then they got to reach and grab the person. So like, if this is a next recruit right here, where I am currently, and then they're back here, and we say AT&T, then they say reach out and touch someone, okay? And then they'll you know, speed up to get all tight, right? And obviously, like we've got a whole platoon, right? We've got fucking 20 different ranks, 20 different rows of recruits, and really it's even longer whenever they're in a hike. So they're all like running to catch up. That's number one. And then number two, we would also teach them another command called reach. Or no, it was stand by. So we would teach them stand by. And when we say stand by, they say grab hold. Stand by, grab hold, and they would have. And in that case, it would depend on like what the situation is, whether or not they like what. Depending on what it is, they'd have to do that. Take my toy, Dad. I know, Max. So depending on like what they were doing was we'd say that. So if we're again in a hike, we say stand by, and they have to like grab hold to the pack right in front of them. Okay. Now, one time. Whenever we were showering the recruits, it's like obviously like we have to teach them how to shower. So like the shower room like for recruits at boot camp is, I'd say about, so from the back of from the back like all the way from this wall, right, from this wall all the way up here to about right here. Okay. This is about how big the shower room is, or the rain room is what we call it at boot camp. So to about right here. And so we would have fit like, you know, maybe 20 to 25 recruits all the way around. And there's about 12 shower nozzles. So there's 2 recruits per shower nozzle. And I know that sounds crazy because like, imagine that there's like, you're in a fucking like locker room, right, at a gym or something like that. And like, there's 2 grown men, well, like 18-year-old. 2 fucking grown men standing right next to each other, showering on the same fucking shower nozzle, okay? So we taught them, you know, the standby, grab hold, AT&T, reach out to someone. My fucking new drill instructor one day is like, I'm preparing him on like teaching him how to like shower the recruits and shit. Now, when the recruits are in the shower, we really aren't supposed to fuck with them, right? They're showering. I mean, like we fuck with them, but we're not supposed to like do fuck games, right? We tell them, we teach them how to shower. We get them in. We tell them fucking turn the water on, turn the water off, right? You know, soap on the body. We'll say soap on the chest, soap on the torso, soap on your dick, soap on your ass. You know, we'll do that, and then we'll say you got 30 seconds to wash off. 30, 29, 28, 27, 20, right? We'll wash them, and then we'll tell them get the fuck out. Basically, a shower is extremely quick. My new drill instructor, this motherfucker, decided that they were pissing him off because they weren't doing what he was telling them to do. This motherfucker, bro, literally, he's like, tight, you don't want to fuck, tight. He still wants to keep washing his balls after I said fucking stop. He goes, stand by. And again, stand by means grab hold. Brother, this motherfucker says stand by, and these fucking recruits go grab hold. One motherfucking recruit grabbed the recruit's dick to the left of him. And I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, drill instructor, what the fuck? I was like, get the fuck out. I was like, eyeball, snap, sir. I told all the recruits, I said, get the fuck out. I said, hey, bitch, you want to grab his fucking dick? Man, I fucked him up, bro. I fucked that bitch up, dude. Fucked him up. Bro, when I tell you I fucked him up so goddamn bad, man. So damn bad. I fucked him up so bad. But because like that's just weird. And fuck, sometimes people get recruits who were like 17 years old, not even 18 years old yet. You cannot do that shit. You cannot do that. Period. Like, I don't give a fuck what my dumbass drill instructor just said or just told you to do. Don't grind. Like, I had to fuck up the drill instructor too. I would never forget that fucking shit, bro. I will never forget that shit. I don't know why I even came with that fucking, why I was even talking about that. Let me turn this light off. I didn't even know why I was talking about that, bro. Oh, I was talking because this dude's in the fucking shower. And I said, grab his dick. All right, turn the music off. I said, grab his dick. Okay, all right. Fuck, that's gonna be in this goddamn video. That's gonna be in a fucking video that I cut. Shit. Okay, let's get back to it. Bro, we're not even 5 minutes in the fucking video.
Out here all day.
What's going on now?
We got 2 calls about this truck. All right, 2 incidents. All right, and we need to talk to the owner or whoever's driving that truck.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Go let them know.
The only problem would be
You guys giving us red flags to not want to talk to us. That's the only problem that could happen right now. Okay.
Alright, that's it.
All right.
No problem.
Thanks.
As soon as you got it, I'll have money.
Yep. Let them know. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Why 23 Central? Clear my truck.
Yeah. Love when they play dumb.
Yeah.
Love when they play dumb.
338 Central.
That's like his only
gonna
excuse.
be
I
out
don't
there.
know.
Terrorist
Oh,
matters.
wait, hold on. They've also got a raper white van right there. Look at that. Yeah, they also got a dumbass raper white van right here.
Terrorist matters.
Suspected truck here. Mhm.
Hey,
Yo,
Bella,
this
do you want
truck
to
is
stay on the
beat
back?
The fuck up.
Yeah, but I told them that you guys are.
All right.
Yeah, they need to have
Were
somebody
you
in
with
the
them?
back.
Because they described a guy in blue shirt, blue shorts, and all that.
That's funny, blue shorts, because if I was even sitting in the truck, you wouldn't be able to see my shorts.
Hold the fuck up. Yeah, very sexy truck. Hold the fuck up. First off, this cop is lying, saying I get why he wants to say that he's a part of it, but this cop cannot pin this fucking dude to the crime. He can't pin this guy to the crime. And he just attempted to by saying blue shirt, blue shorts. Motherfucker, that's like, what if this dude changed clothes? Because if the other friend is showering right now, then the other friend is gonna have on, hopefully is gonna have on different clothes than whenever they were driving in a truck. So there's a high likelihood that this guy has also already changed clothes. This cop, bro, is dumb. I'm just gonna say this cop, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he's dumb. He's shitty. He's garbage. He's really bad at this. Really fucking bad at this. And I don't know why he's doing this. Why he decided to say that. That was just the stupidest thing he could have fucking said. And now you're lying. And now the guy can say, oh, they don't know. Right? You want to give as little amount of information as possible. We've seen this before, right? You want to give as little amount of information that you got something on them as possible, bro. But unfortunately, this fucking cop is stupid. Yeah.
All that.
That's funny, blue shorts, because if I was even sitting in the truck, you wouldn't be able to see
You
my
wouldn't be able
shorts.
to see the
so-
shorts. This cop is so fucking stupid, bro. I didn't even think about that part even. Just because I'm thinking, motherfucker, you're stupid for even saying that. But then this dude's immediately like, blue shorts, how the fuck are they gonna know that shit? Which is true.
So I know you're full.
Unless somebody saw him get out of the truck, right? Then in that case, that'd be at least to be able to say what color shorts that the person had on, right? Because he could have said, no, somebody saw you getting into that truck or getting out of that truck, across, around here, right? Or something like that. But again, that's why again, that was just probably the stupidest shit he could have fucking said. And now this fucking dude has one up on him. Now this fucking child predator right here is actually winning.
You didn't get out then?
Huh?
You didn't get out?
No, who the f***'s getting out of that piece of shit?
I don't know.
Nobody.
So listen, like he said,
like who said?
the kid with the deputy over here. You got a problem, dude? Do you want there to be a problem
Do you have a problem?
with you? I do.
I don't have a problem.
No? Okay.
Not really.
All right.
Well, this guy has the upper hand. And the cop just realized that he doesn't have the upper hand. The cop just realized that he lacks control. Let me tell you about something about control, right? When you feel like you deserve control and you then don't have it, people get aggressive. There's just like a natural tendency. You just get aggressive. That just happens, right? And that's exactly why the cop just realized, fuck. Like subconsciously, he's not thinking, fuck, I don't have control of the situation anymore, right? It's not that he thought that. It's just he feels that, because the other guy has one up, right? Fucking child pred 1, cop 0. And this guy, of course, he doesn't have a problem now. Why would he have a problem when he knows that he's winning? You don't have anything on him. He knows this. You've got nothing on him. You're just trying to pin some shit. And so now he already knows he's got the upper hand. So of course this guy doesn't have a fucking problem with him. But the cop has a problem with him. Makes sense. Now I'm not taking the fucking this child pred side. I don't even know if he's the predator, right? But what I am saying is this cop is stupid.
Just you two in the house, then, like
I'm
you
just
said.
wondering what the attitude's about, you know?
I just don't like cops.
No?
Yeah.
You get in trouble,
no.
you do stupid stuff on occasion? Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like it. I get it. We all do stupid stuff, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
One day you'll grow up and realize you do stupid stuff and mature.
Okay.
Whose van is this?
Don't know. Run the tag. Got all the right in the world to. So do you.
Man, you're really smart, huh?
Oh, man.
This cop is so offended.
Puppy boy Frank
This cop is
6'6"
this is
Sam
fucking
William.
Florida. Oh, of course this is Florida. Of course this is fucking Florida. Minnie, baby girl, can you move your head from underneath my chair? I don't want to move my chair accidentally and clip your fur.
BF66SW. It's a white Ford.
People usually act like this when they know they just did something stupid.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up, yeah? Yeah, you're really getting there, man.
Yeah, this cop is fucking.
Huh?
Your feelings hurt?
Are my
Yeah.
feelings hurt?
Yeah, they're
All right,
fucking
buddy.
hurt.
Maybe we will have to get someone to ID these guys.
Yeah, they're still looking, so.
Yeah, this
I'll
fucking
be right
cop
back.
that cop is fucking.
How you doing, man? You got 2 minutes for me? What's up, pup?
Yeah, watch that one.
Yeah. Hey, that's what he's supposed to do, right?
Yep. Benelli. Quick, come here, baby.
So I'm just going to kind of tell you what we're dealing with. We got 2 separate calls in the neighborhood of 2 kids, adults, but, younger, in their 20s, driving around in a black truck.
Why is this guy lying? Right? Unless whenever he went to some other area, some other people to figure out what was going on, he got some more information. But like, there's no way that somebody could have said blue shirt, blue shorts, right? There's no way somebody would have said that unless they specifically saw him get out of the vehicle, right? Or unless they came up to the vehicle and they were looking in the window. So that's already one lie. The blue shirt, blue shorts. Two ways around that shit instantly. Number 1. Number 2, unless somebody said there was 2 guys driving around in their 20s. Come on, dude. Like, you're literally just fucking trying to pin this on the first person that you saw. This is actually crooked as fuck. And this shit, depending on how they resolve this, would depend on whether these 2 fucking child preds get off or not.
Asking kids to get in the car. Hey, you want some candy? Get in the car. So we're over here with this truck, seeing if these kids are involved. Do you know who they are at all, or who those people are? Because they're giving us nothing but attitude right now.
You get me? Nice. Okay.
You look pretty good in that uniform.
Thanks, man. They're new uniforms.
Oh, yeah?
I know the one kid that I don't see outside.
You look pretty good in
Peyton.
uniform.
Yeah, that's he owns that truck right there.
I don't really know that kid. I don't even know his name. I know he's buddies with me.
My concern is to make sure the community's safe. All right, we don't need people, even if it's a joke. It's a pretty stupid joke to do for these kids to go,
for sure, buddy. I got a kid. And
Yeah, you do. I got 2 little kids.
I got a daughter on the way right now. My wife's pregnant. So.
I just need to know,
surprised.
like, is this something for us to be concerned about, or do you have issues with them, or know of anything that I don't? I don't live here.
No, I don't have any issues with Leighton. He's fine.
All right. Well, you're a member of the community, so I'm just letting you know the calls we got around here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to them a little bit and see what's going on. Okay.
What's up, man? Good. You drive this truck?
Yeah.
Okay. You were just out.
Yeah, so the other guy's in his early 20s as well. This guy looks like he might be my age, though, in his fucking 30s. But here's the issue. Like, these guys aren't fat. They're not hideous. And, like, I get that, like, attraction is completely separate from how you look and feel about yourself, right? I do get that. But, like these 2 dudes could go get bitches their age. Like, they can go get guys or gals their age. There's somebody, they're probably fucking each other. Oh, that's probably it. Damn it. They're fucking each other, chat. And they want a kid to fucking join. That's a fucking case. Goddamn. I mean, I'm not saying that gays are fucking child preds because, like, obviously. But what I am saying is, most oftentimes that you find somebody who's sick enough to snatch up children, they're probably sick enough to be fucking each other. They're probably fucking, like, they find common ground, right? Common ground. They're like, oh, you like nabbing kids? I like nabbing kids. We should go nab kids together. And in doing that, you know, they end up having some relations and like become best friends, I guess. And then next thing you know, they're fucking popping each other's finger holes and shit.
Driving around earlier?
No, I don't even run.
No, you were. Don't play dumb.
No, earlier, yeah.
All right, yeah.
But right now,
we had two calls from different people.
Earlier, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not driving that car. No, earlier. Oh, well, earlier, yeah, I was. But I'm not driving right now. Motherfucker, I know. Bitch, you just got out the shower. Let's see if this dumbass cop says some dumbass shit about him. Like, about his outfit currently. And if
About you driving that truck out, all right? I don't care that you were driving a truck.
No, yes, sir.
All right, did you talk to anybody on
No,
your...
it's not running.
Did
no.
you... Just right now?
No, yeah, it's stuck in
I don't care.
neutral or some shit.
Yeah, what were you up to earlier? Driving
I
around?
just rolled the truck over the weekend. I showed him it still ran.
Yeah, I saw you were in an accident or something like that.
Yes, sir. I didn't
Okay.
have my license.
Wait, this dude literally just said that the truck doesn't run. And then he said, wait, I just wanted to show him that it does run. What? Yo, this guy's stupid. Like, this guy, whenever this dude went inside to tell him that the cops are there, this guy should have automatically been thinking about his alibi. That's like just number one. That's just like number one. And what the fuck he's saying right now is not making any sense. He's already getting trapped. He's already caught. This guy right here, cool, calm, collected, he can think under pressure. But this dude, no.
I know you guys are gonna ask for it.
I don't need it.
You gonna know something that I don't understand too? Why are all these young kids, these young adults, trying to fucking molest and be predators for people that are young, for kids? Why? I mean, this is gonna be like the second video I've made. This is gonna be the second video I've made about two young kids that are trying to fuck women or children. Look. Where is it at? Right here. These two motherfuckers trying to take over fucking Haiti. Trying to fucking take over Haiti, bro. And this dude was literally, I think this guy on the left was 20 and I think the guy on the right was 19 years old. And they're trying to fucking take over this island off the side of Haiti, and kill all the men and rape the women and children. What is this fascination with this generation with wanting to fuck kids, bro? Why is this their strat? Why is this? I'm not saying that only certain generations can do this, right? I'm not saying that is reserved to that. But what I am saying is I'm seeing a pattern. Right? I know history repeats itself, things like that. I don't know. Maybe us millennials, you know what? Here's what it is. Us millennials, we're too depressed, sitting on fucking, or just fucking eating SSRIs like fucking cereal every day. We don't do shit. All we do is make the world a worse place, politically, ideologically, the economy, things like that. We make medicine, we make big pharma more and more money. Like, that's all we do, right? We don't do shit else. We're not getting into some dumbass crimes like this. We're not doing these things at all, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened between boomers, fucking Gen Alpha, Gen fucking, or millennials, and then what's going on with Gen Z and fucking Gen AA or whatever the fuck, Gen X, or I don't know where it is now. I think I don't fucking know. But I'm not sure what the fuck happened, because my generation, like, I don't know why all of us are fucking psychotic. That, like, look, the videos. All right, this motherfucker, this dude, psychotic, millennial. This dude, right, that we looked at, psychotic, millennial. Me, psychotic, millennial. Who else? Who else did we haven't talked about? This guy in Canada, psychotic, millennial. This dude wasn't. Well, this dude wasn't. He wasn't in trouble. Okay. And then if we even go back, right? If we search crazy. Do I have any fucking crazy? Let's see what else. Clips. No. Okay. All right, cool. So, wow. Okay. So, like, just looking at the millennials, we're all psychotic and crazy. These fucking young guys, these fucking Gen Zers and the Gen Alpha, I think is after. Maybe Gen X is before me. All those motherfuckers are child predators. And the fucking, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Maybe it's because they just graduated high school and like they still want to stay young. I don't know though, right? Because like, well, a lot of the Gen Zers and Gen Alphas, they have to go through high school and shit over Zoom. And so the last thing that they really remember of connecting with people was like in middle school. That's what it is. And so like their attraction was put on pause when they left 6th grade or 7th or 8th grade. And so now they're still in that same 8th grade attraction level. Their attraction hasn't progressed and grown with them over the year. Maybe that's just the case. I'm gonna assume that's why.
Yeah, what's your name?
He's trying to reason with these
Lane?
Yes, crazy.
So you're talking to some anybody on your way over here? Stop and talk to anybody on the side of the road or anything like that? No? Nobody at all? No, so people would just make that up?
No, what did I say?
I'm asking you. Do you remember?
No, I didn't say a word.
No? We got 2 calls about people in that exact truck with that license plate stopping
yeah, I may have been driving around here erratically.
Yeah, who'd you stop and talk to?
I didn't stop and talk to anyone. I stopped over here right in front of the bar in my house.
There were nobody was walking on the side of the road.
Wait, what the fuck did he mean erratically? Why would he be driving around erratically? Why would he say that? What the fuck? Oh, maybe to like have. Okay, maybe he said that to have people pinpoint, like that they remember the vehicle, right? Maybe that's the case. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that could be his alibi. That's the reason why people even said anything about my truck, because I was kind of just driving around erratically.
You decided to talk to him, and
but then still, a good enough excuse is the fact that my truck is all broken down, it's all fucked up, and that it doesn't have the cargo. So then that's why people will remember my truck. Maybe that's why. I mean, like, it's still a shitty alibi.
When he was walking on the side of the road and you decided to talk to him? And
not at my aunt's house, no.
At your aunt's house? Oh, is this your aunt's house?
No, this is my house. Okay. My mom's house. My aunt lives right in front of the bar.
All right.
Drove over there, that was it.
Okay.
Sat there on the front porch.
So we got 2 reports of you stopping to talk to some kids on the side of the road. So why are you turning and looking at him? What's that look all about? Yeah, see that look? That's like, yeah, we did something stupid and we're playing dumb. Somebody did something dumb and you know it was one of you.
I don't even, honest to God, shit, I'm focused on
2 people called about that truck.
Oh, I believe it.
Stopping to talk to some kids, okay?
Oh, I didn't stop talking to no kids. Not me.
It was one of you, whoever was driving that truck.
Me, I was driving, but I did not stop and talk to no kids.
So 2 people called in for no reason at all.
These 2 guys have to know that these cops have nothing on them. Like, have to, like, there's, like, I normally say if the cops are at your door, it's because they have something. And, like, which these cops do have something. I do believe that. But they have no idea at all. So far of what we know, this cop doesn't know anything about these guys. Unless somebody said, I think it was like a black truck. Unless that we did not find out. I think it was a black beat up truck. That's the only thing. But other than that, this cop has nothing. The cop doesn't know what they really truly said. This cop doesn't know who the fuck they talked to. This cop doesn't know where they've been driving around or anything like that. And like, well, they would know, based on what the kid said. But did the kid even tell them location of where he saw them? Because if that was the case, then they could be asking people that was around in that area wherever the kid, wherever they stopped to talk to that kid. But this cop didn't do that. This cop asked very shitty fucking questions. He got no evidence. He has nothing. He's going into this completely blind. These guys would get off, I'm sure.
Stop causing no kids. I can prove that. You could. Right here's the corner store. You can get their camera footage. And I actually know the people right here at the corner too. You can get their camera footage.
All right.
I never stopped and talked to no kids. And I'll raise my hand on the Holy Bible on that one.
I'm sure you would lie upon that Holy Bible, no problem.
I'll put it on my grandma's grave.
All right. He went and talked to the people that you were talking to, so I'll wait till he comes over here and talk to him.
In the meantime, another deputy returns to the kids' parents to take them on a ride along in his cruiser. So if the child is able to positively identify the two men that harassed him that day, officers will have a much stronger case for an immediate arrest.
Now, here's the thing. That kid said that he won't. This is shitty. Wow, this is a really bad investigation. That kid said that he would not be able to positively identify them, even if he showed, even if like they were to see them at all. The kid literally said that. So taking this kid out to see that, to identify the suspects wouldn't make sense. Positively identifying the vehicle, though, obviously would make complete sense, right? The kid can say that was the truck.
Parental Matormanels Jbos 0. Welcome to the channel.
Twitch bot.
This one goes across your lap. Right. That. This one goes right.
He gets a ride in a police car, Chad.
Just like that.
From a Pred's car to a police car. By the way, that blur was crazy. That blur was not even.
Yep. You're done. All right, you're just gonna show me where you guys were when the truck came up to you.
Okay, good.
That's okay.
Good. Yes, good. Okay, good. I think this is a different cop, chat. This is Axon Body Cam Body 3 49Z. Where we at? We're 11:14.
That up.
No, what did I?
It was about outside
my house.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a different cop. So the cop that I don't like, the cop that I think is stupid is 817X. And we're looking at 49-3 Zulu.
You guys texting each other, trying to figure out what you're gonna say?
I'm on Snapchat, but
I'm
you
texting
can
my
keep
mom.
talking. That's fun too.
Keep talking.
I mean, he can't take their phones. Well, actually, okay, pause. He could actually place them under detainment. He could actually detain them, right? If oh fuck, he can't. Damn, this cop is shit. But okay, so here's what should have happened. They questioning the child, they did a shitty job at that. Figuring out where the kid got, like I said before, figuring out where they talked to the kid, where these two guys or the truck stopped and talked to the kid was very important. He should have done that at first. And then 2, he should have asked people around where the kid got stopped to see if they saw anything. Okay. 3, then after figuring that out, then they should have grabbed the kid and drove around the neighborhood looking for the vehicle at all. And if the kid positively ID'd the vehicle at that point, now they've got enough to at least detain these dudes. And then that's where they go in and approach the house. And then at that point, now they can detain the guy in the blue shirt. Then they can tell him to go in and tell his friend to come out. Then they can detain the guy in the blue shirt, right? And then wait for the guy to get out the shower and then come out, and then they can detain him. And now, once they can detain them, now they can't be corroborating their story together via text message. They can't be doing all this shit at all. Like, they've got them detained, and that's fine. They can detain them while they investigate and while they wait to get a search warrant. And they could be actively getting a search warrant in the process of the kid positively identifying the truck. So that way, and they can get the search warrant within an hour, right? Within about an hour and a half. Especially for a case of child emergencies, right? Extremely simple, extremely fucking simple. And they could have a police cruiser watching out for the house to see if these two guys go anywhere while they're waiting for that positive ID of the truck, while they're waiting for the search warrant and all this stuff. And then after they've got all this stuff, then they can come in and do everything appropriately. These fucking cops are stupid. When people say cop stop, this is what the fuck they mean. Like, stupid. These two 20-year-olds, or this guy who's fucking looks like he's my age. These motherfuckers easily they're probably going to get off so fucking easy because these cops did not follow proper protocol.
Yeah.
I mean, you can come over here.
Keep talking shit. He's not talking shit.
Oh, you're lying to me about something.
I'm not lying to you about nothing.
Alright, so Leighton here said he was driving a truck but has no idea what we're talking about.
Alright, the cop that we like is here. 817X.
Well, just listen, guys. So luring and enticing a child, a minor.
No, 617 Zulu. That's who's here.
So
that's
well,
what we
just
like.
listen,
We like
guys. So luring and enticing a child, a minor, an adult doing that's a crime.
All right. Yes, sir. I'm still unaware of what I did. Like,
well, a 9-year-old reporting something like that to us isn't something a 9-year-old does. Okay. He described your truck to a T.
No, yeah,
okay.
I don't.
He did.
Someone who is not
the 9-year-old did not do
just
that.
A random person saw you talking to the kid and called it in too.
Forgetting about how our encounter
we don't know,
when we first got here, you guys, just as adults, you understand the seriousness of some kid telling us that. You know, we have to come out, we have to push for it. It is a crime.
I don't blame you.
All right.
Yes, you do have to push for it. However, like the other cops. The other cop pinning it on these guys and lying to these guys is going to make all of this much worse in court. Much worse in court.
But no, I did not stop and talk to
Nobody's trying to entice no damn little kids, bro.
Okay.
I'm not trying to entice no little kid, man.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the house first. We turn right here?
No.
No? Okay.
Here's one of the people right here.
Who?
Keep on going.
You don't know?
Yeah, with the basketball hoop.
The basketball hoop? Okay. That's one of them?
Now, where did it happen?
It happened right here.
The incident happened here?
Yes. And James' house is right.
Take it right? Okay.
He's the one with the white car. Not this one and not the next one.
With the white
And
car?
not the next one.
The one with the white truck and white car?
No. Yeah, the one with the truck and the car.
The truck and the car?
Yeah, I think.
This one right here?
Yeah. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Huh?
Just trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
Let me, I'm gonna call Sheen. We got a deputy with the kids now. I guess there was more than one. And is there
Why would
really
he
no...
tell them that? Why would he say that? We've got a deputy with the kids now. Why the fuck? Like, wow. Even a cop that I like, Zulu, is fucking stupid too. Actually, no. Zulu isn't the one I like. It's the one that's in the. It's the deputy that's in the car with the truck with the kids. Okay, I thought this was the one I like. All these cops that are here, they're all
else in the house.
stupid.
No. Okay. All right.
I thought you guys were coming because that truck was on the road. Yeah, I knew that was stupid to have that damn thing on the road.
Well, it is, but I mean, if we don't see you driving the thing, we're not. That's not why we're here.
Something's been going on around here, period, because someone called. I just can tell you, I know him, and like my husband said, and his mom and stepdad live there with him, and he would never do that. So I don't.
Yeah, that's why I was asking other people. I don't know.
With him, but the one in the green shirt would never do that. So I don't. I hope nothing's going to happen because his.
Now he's got people testifying to his character, and his character is against that kind of shit. So. These cops know fucking nothing, bro.
School, like when he was a little younger, they used to party and there's crap that they were doing, and he's grown up. He would never. I can't even. I hope he calls his mom because he don't do that, and that's why I'm like.
I can't speak for other situations and stuff, but I appreciate you coming and talking to me though.
Yeah,
Character witnesses are extremely strong. And now he's got this character witness statement on his body cam, which is going to make it even harder in court for these cops. Damn, bro, these cops are garbage, dude. Straight garbage.
I was like, what the hell is going on?
We just make sure. That's all. But I appreciate it, man.
But the one in the green shirt lives.
Well, so far the one in the green's okay. It's the one in the other one was giving us a problem earlier.
No, the one in the other was not giving you guys problems. You just fucking suck ass. You just suck ass.
I'm gonna go talk with and see if he can tell us.
Okay.
Because obviously they've been having it. So.
Okay.
He's about to talk to him now. She had nice things to say about you and your neighbor there.
Her?
Yeah. Said you're a good kid.
Try it.
Alright, thank you.
Wow, this is so bad. This is so bad. I was hoping to be completely like ready to fucking snatch these dudes. Now I don't even know if they did it.
Yes.
Okay, I guess something happened with him and a friend.
Yes,
right down the
actually,
road?
he told me about it.
Okay, so what did he?
He said when they got to the corner, a black truck without a bed on it stopped and said, "Hey kids, we're the I don't know what he said they are, but get on in," and started waving them in. And he's was completely terrified about it. He said that they obviously kept walking, and then they pulled up again, and then they peeled off. Okay. He could probably tell you better than me, but he
if you don't mind, I just want to talk to him.
Because he was really bothered by it, and he's not really like that, but I'll go grab him.
Okay.
So this chick didn't call the cops after that shit? Kind of weird. And, bro, what the fuck shirt is she wearing, dude?
Thank you.
Good times always. I was looking at it was like GTA. Good time always. Oh, yeah, that is a GTA shirt. Look at this. It's a GTA parody shirt. That's pretty fire. What was on the front of it? Anything?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I just want to talk to him.
It looks like GTA Vice. Yeah, it looks like GTA Vice. That's kind of fire, bro. That's kind of fire.
And he's not really like that, but I'll go grab him.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, this mom is kind of
Hi, Mom.
Guys, mom arrives.
I don't want to explain it in front of her.
Can you go inside with Kylie?
So basically, we got two separate calls of two subjects inside
These
that
cops
truck,
are so bad. This is
riding around
actually really
enticing
bad.
children to get in the
Really
vehicle.
fucking bad.
We're locating the kids now that have made these comments that this was happening, and we're seeing if any faces can be identified and stuff like that. So for now, since they've said they were both in the truck riding around, they're detained right now.
They're not
because,
detained. You can
I mean,
arrest
that's
them.
a serious accusation, so we're just holding them here. They're being cooperative until we figure out where the other deputies are dealing with the kids and talking to parents, and we're going to go from there.
Okay.
And that's pretty much where we're at.
All right. Wow. Where are you guys doing that?
What happened?
Yo, look at that fucking mullet on this fucking kid. Yo, these kids and their fucking mullets nowadays, crazy. A lot of the Australians that I fucking used to watch, I think they call these fucking mohawks. But these are fucking mullets. And these mullets are the shit. Bro, I wish I could have good hair to have a mullet. But considering I'm fucking bald, I'll never have a fucking mullet. What's up, Spoons? What's going on around here? Man, it's fucking America, you know? America. We're watching some fucking child preds get fucking catched, but these goddamn patriotic fucking cops are shitty. Shitty, bro.
To my house.
Oh, okay, hold on, let's listen to the story.
Me and my friends were walking to my house, and then there's two guys that stopped in a black beat-up truck, and they asked us to get in. But we didn't get in, and they kept waving us on, and then they started doing burnouts and went away.
Okay.
So again, the cops, like, the fact that we're waiting this far into the investigation to come and ask the other kids is shit. Again, after the kid could have said who else was with you, right? And however they got this kid's information, they should have came here and investigated before going to the dude's house. And at this point now, this kid at least can positively ID the truck. The first kid doesn't remember shit, right? Doesn't remember shit. This is so bad. This is like, these cops are so bad. Like now they've had these dudes, and they already told the suspects what they're looking for. These suspects could be sitting there making their fucking alibis and all this kind of shit. Now that they know that they did not get away with something, right? But and in the meantime, these cops are being fucking retarded, bro.
Can you tell me what these guys look like?
They're both like bald, and they look young.
If you saw them again, would you be able to point them out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know who told you guys to get in?
They really could have come to this kid first, bro. If they had come to this kid after the first call, right, after the first kid that told them, and they came to this kid, they'd be able to get a search warrant instantly and arrest these guys immediately, right? And they could have just waited. Like I said, it's a kid, right? It's child abuse, right? This is easily going to be an emergency that's going to be hiding as quickly as possible with the judge to be able to sign the search warrant within an hour, within a fucking hour, and they could have already been here. It's been already about an hour or so, right? We're at 16:56. It's already been 40 minutes. They could have already had a fucking search warrant if they would have gotten this kid's testimony and then went to that kid's house. So we're not being messed with. 11:40. Fuck, I already forgot where we were. I forgot where we were.
Like, bald and they was young.
If you saw him again, would you be able to point him out? Yeah. Do you know who told you guys to get into the car?
No.
This is so,
no,
so
you don't know whether it was
so
a driver or the person sitting next to him?
Yeah, there's a driver and another guy.
Okay. Who actually said, why don't you get in?
From the passenger.
The passenger? Okay. And if you saw the passenger, would you be able to tell me who he is? Okay. All right, just give me 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah, you have to go with him.
I was to make sure.
Yeah, you're going with him. Yeah. Yes, this is your copy for right now.
Wow, they really should have done all this shit so much earlier. A whole hour ago, bro.
Yes, ma'am.
At this point, it's literally been over an hour. They could have already had a search warrant and everything if they would have done this shit properly. They really fucking suck ass.
It's going. I'll tell you what's going on, but they're adults, they could tell you, or...
Someone said, well, I took Joe around the block in my truck, well, over to Chase's so that we could go to bed, because he fell asleep. So we went over there to try to wake him up, and someone said, oh, you want candy.
To some damn kids. So they're here because we entice kids.
Now, what would not make sense to me is if these fucking,
Yeah, that's the truck.
Okay. Do you see the person who was saying that?
The blue one.
This guy in the blue?
Yeah,
Okay, how certain are you?
certain.
Certain?
Yes.
see, you see what I mean?
307,
Instantly.
322, was there an ID?
Now they could instantly fucking have gotten a search warrant.
10-4, which one?
Blue.
Blue shirt.
Copy. Alright,
Little bro
I'm gonna look
snitching,
up a couple
as
things
he
real
should.
quick.
This is not
sit
snitching.
back
What do you
down.
mean? Wait,
Yeah.
this is not snitching.
You guys can sit back down.
This is not snitching. This is just identifying. What do you mean? He's just telling the story. This is not snitching at all. There's nothing about this that is snitching. But yes, this little dude is telling what the fuck happened because he almost got snatched up by a fucking candy, PS5, and a fucking Switch. And this ugly ass black truck. That's not snitching.
Alright, I'm gonna look up a couple of things real quick and just...
He's just cooperating.
Figure our options out.
After
My bad,
both
I'm not up to date.
victims
It's okay.
positively identified the two men from the truck, deputies now interview each of the men separately, who try to stick to their story. Despite this, they still end up giving conflicting statements, which eventually ends up digging them their own grave.
These cops have
I'm
done
gonna
this
give
so
you a
much
chance
less
to tell me
sloppy.
what you want to tell me, or if you don't want to tell me anything, you don't have to. First, I gotta read you some stuff. Do you want to give me like a small recorded statement in regards to what happened?
No, I'm still honestly confused, man.
Okay. Well,
How long is this video?
Yes or no?
30 minutes?
I'd say whatever.
Do you want to give me a small recorded statement?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Pull any of these cameras.
First, I'm gonna read you your rights.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy, I don't think he graduated high school, bro. At least this motherfucker, he sounds like he had a very late start to learning how to speak. This motherfucker can't talk. It is annoying.
Right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
With these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak with me?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm also going to read you. All right, so this is a statement. I'm going to swear you in. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So, you know why we're here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, apparently somebody called saying they saw your truck with that exact...
Again, all of the stuff that they did before this really fucked them over. I mean, like, yes, they were positively ID'd. Yes, they'll go to court, but because of how sloppy this shit was, the judge is literally going to give them an easier situation, a lighter sentence already, because this shit is so sloppy. It's so bad.
With no bet on it.
When cops don't do things according to protocol, it's
somebody in the
much
truck
harder.
said something to the kids. I'm giving you a chance to explain to me your side of that, or if
They never pulled up to any kids. I mean, I saw the stop sign. and
or pull up to any kids, or maybe you were stopped and some kids walked by?
they might have been walking by, but no, we didn't intentionally stop and talk to no kids.
You didn't
say
talk
a
to
word
anybody?
to a kid. No, I didn't.
Nothing was said?
You could...
What about your passenger?
Not that I know of, no. We had no window in the truck.
Not that I know of.
More so
Motherfucker, he was in your truck.
There's no window in the truck,
Yelling
so
the whole time?
We can hear you say whatever.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Do you remember him possibly saying anything out of the passenger window at anybody?
No, sir. I mean, you could check any of the cameras around here, man.
Nothing amongst the lines. Well, there might not be cameras exactly.
Why the fuck would you even say that you were riding around? Because earlier this fucking guy in the green said that they were riding around erratically. Okay? And now he's saying, oh, well, we didn't say anything to no kids, but we were driving around screaming out of the truck. Motherfucker, you're stupid, dude. You're fucking stupid, dude. You just snitched. Like, if you're like, here's the case. We've got two fucking 22-year-old dudes riding around in a beat up truck, probably been drinking and having a good time, right? Screaming and shit. Like, they probably were not being malicious at all. They probably had no bad intent. There's like not even real space for the kids to even get in the vehicle. Plus, they know that they're not going to bring any kids home when they've got their mom, their uncle also living at the house with them, right? They're not going to, they know that they're fucking joking, right? But so these dudes are just young, stupid, having fucking fun, driving around in their car. And next thing you know, they're just driving. Hey, I got some candy, PS4, and a fucking Nintendo Switch. You want some? Laughing. And keep fucking driving. That was just the case. Something completely harmless, right? Just dumbass kid, right? And then just keep on driving. That's the case. That is, based on what this motherfucker is saying, that's all that happened, okay? That's all that happened. Nothing else. There was nothing around it, just some harmless fun. However, obviously to kids, they're going to be scared because they don't understand, like being a young adult, having fun, hanging around with your boys, doing dumb shit. I'm not going to say that I've done that shit to kids before, but I have done that shit, right? Like when you it's like playfully catcalling a chick on the side of the road that's walking whenever you're driving. That's all that this was. Now, if these cops were smart, they would not have even told the fucking dudes what they were even here for initially. And these cops have been at these dudes' house for over an hour now and has already told them what they got them on. And so now this dude could manipulate his story to sound like, no, we were just driving around, having fun, hanging out, screaming out the fucking car or whatever. However, if the cops had not come and done all this shit and had just gotten a search warrant and was able to detain them, right, from what the dude could have said, man, okay, bro, we were literally just driving around having fucking fun. It's kind of like catcalling some chicks on the side of the road. We were doing that with kids. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. We weren't planning on taking them or anything. We were literally just driving around having a fucking good time, making fun of these stupid ass kids. He could have said that, and yes, he would have gotten a slap on the wrist, but now this shit is much more elevated because the cops came over to the house, told them what's going on, and now they're having to lie to cover up the story because they know how serious that is, but now they realize how serious it has become, and now it's like, well, fuck, now we gotta lie to make it seem like it's not as bad. But in the case, I'm not saying that these guys are child predators, right? They're just stupid. They're just fucking stupid. That's it. I truly believe that was all the case with it. It's just like doing some dumb catcalling shit to women on the side of the road. But there's just some fucking kids. They probably were screaming around the rest of the fucking neighborhood. Probably blasting some fucking music. Doing whatever. But now because it's escalated to this level of seriousness, now these guys are like, well, fuck. I wasn't being serious. But now they know that they're in trouble. And these cops are fucking stupid for the way that they've even done this entire investigation, bro. This entire fucking investigation. So now these dudes are probably going to get off easier, but even in the crazy part, these kids were probably just having fucking random harmless fucking fun. And now if they were going to be child napping, right? If we find out that they had a whole fucking CSAM thing going on, what's up, Ned? If they had a whole channel fucking like CSAM fucking thing going on, like this fucking child predatory underground ring, and like the mom that lives in the house and like the uncle that lives in the house and all this kind of shit, like if they then yeah, sure, then I'll assume that they're actually child predators. But in this case, this just sounds like they were just having some harmless fun, yelling at some dumbass fucking stupid kids, and the kids took it very seriously, right? Which is fine. The kids should take it seriously. Am I English? I'm American. I'm American. I would assume by English you mean like England, or I mean, because obviously I speak English. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Did you mean like American? Like did you mean like UK style English? All right, let's fucking continue.
But I'm asking you because we have.
No, yes, sir.
We do have witnesses that
yes, sir.
believe they talked to you and had a pretty good description of what you both look like.
No, I got you.
So I'm giving you a chance to be honest with me.
No, yeah, I'm telling you.
Now, British. Okay, yeah, no, I'm American. Now, and it's July, so you know when we got our independence from them over there. Now, with this dude, bro, at this point, now he should say, well, listen, dude, I'm just be honest with you, bro. We were just fucking driving around having fun, you know, like I wouldn't say drinking, but I just say having fun. We were just screaming some random shit. We were catcalling women on the side of the road. We're screaming at, you know, kids. We're being stupid. I can understand why, like, if I'm this dude, I would say that. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, thanks for the subscription. If that's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would say. If I'm this guy, I just was like, dude, like, it wasn't even serious. We're not planning on taking off motherfucking kids. And if you want to take us to court for that, that's fine. That's A-okay. Like, I won't do this ever again. I won't do that ever again. Obviously, like, those kids took it seriously enough, and they don't understand. Like, if I'm this guy, I'm just coming clean and saying that. Unless, say dub! unless they were planning on taking the kids, and they were planning on being fucking predators, and they were planning on fucking doing some dumb shit, then in that case...
So, alright, so no point you guys talk to any kids?
No, sir.
Okay. You understand you're under oath, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, thanks.
And he might be right. They weren't planning on talking to no fucking kids.
Talk to me?
Yeah. Oh, my God, bro.
Alright, I'm going to give you a chance to give a statement. I'm going to read your rights, okay? Doesn't mean you're under arrest right this moment, but I have to read your rights and stuff anyways, okay? Do you want to give me a small record statement in regards to what occurred?
Yeah, I can.
There's a lot of tornadoes in America? There are. Yeah, we got a lot of tornadoes here, bro.
Willing to talk to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucking hate tornadoes.
Alright, now I'm going to swear you in for a statement,
hold on,
okay?
let's lock in. Let's listen to his. Let's listen to his. By the way, that was a 3-minute statement. Hold on. Yeah, it was a 2-minute statement on behalf of the other guy. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of tornadoes here. I fucking hate it.
Swear you in for the statement, okay?
And I live in the Midwest where we get the most tornadoes.
Sorry. So as I was just telling your wife here, we were.
Okay, this is the parents of the first kid that we got the testimony from.
Okay, the person.
Yes.
And I guess the other kid was able to actually identify them. We're taking care of that right now.
Well, good. I'm glad that this got taken care of.
Hold on, just a second.
Anything would have happened.
Yeah, I don't know what was going through their heads, but it's definitely not acceptable.
Yeah,
not at all.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Long story short, basically these two fucking dudes are driving around in this beat up truck, and I don't want to underplay it, but because it is serious because of the kids were afraid. But these two dudes driving around in a fucking truck and told some kids to jump in their truck. They'll give them some candy, a PS5, and a Nintendo Switch. Basically, now from what it sounds like, they were just driving around having fucking fun, catcalling and doing some dumb shit. That's just what it sounds like. But the kids took it very seriously. They were very terrified, and so they came home. And they told their parents. The parents called, and then the cops did a bunch of cop slap shit, which really made this all even in a worse situation.
We got them.
Long story short,
they're dealing with them now.
Parents even know anything about this before you guys showed up?
Yeah.
They did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad he spoke up, too.
Yeah. So he was actually able to...
Where are you from, Ned?
Doing all the talking. So.
All right, prior to taking a sworn statement, I'm placing on oath. If you could raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you know why we're here. We already talked to you earlier.
Which is crazy.
2 people in that truck matching you and your friend's description. We're driving. You were the passenger in that car. Somebody gave us that exact truck and license plate.
Like I said before,
that you
really
possibly
this
might
fucking
have talked
cop,
to some kids on the way home and maybe
British?
said some inappropriate things.
Yeah.
Would you like to say anything about that matter at all?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know that we went for a drive, hit a trail, stopped at, it's Darcy's house, but we stopped there to talk to Chase because he's staying there right now.
Okay.
And we drove back here.
At any point, do you remember seeing any kids or talking to any kids on the side of the road, walking home from school?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't think we did. I don't believe so.
You don't believe you talked to anybody? Okay. Your chance to be honest with me, did you guys...
The guy's lying.
You did not talk to any kids on the side of the road at all?
No.
Not at all?
I mean, I was yelling at Layton, but I was not yelling.
Yelling at Layton. Okay. These motherfuckers. So Leighton, the other guy, said that they were just driving around erratically and screaming and yelling, right? He said driving around earlier that they were driving erratically. And then in his testimony, in his statement, he said that they were driving or that they were screaming out of the car. This dumb motherfucker said we weren't talking to kids. Okay, if I'm him, their best defense at this point is, okay, first off, this is blown way out of proportion. Yes, we said something to some kids, but we were just screaming at them, laughing, making fun of how stupid fucking kids are. Making fun of how stupid kids are, just screaming at them, just like we be catcalling women, just like we do other things. Yes, we're being public nuisances. Yes, but we're fucking 22 years old. That's it. We're not planning on taking no fucking kids. We're not planning on that's the only defense that they have at this point. But these two motherfuckers, well, I wasn't talking to kids. I wasn't screaming, but I was screaming at Leighton, who was the driver. I was just screaming at him. Why the fuck were you screaming at him? If I'm this cop, why were you screaming at him? Well, because he was driving like a psycho. Okay, well, why was he driving like a psycho? I don't know. Okay, so what were you saying to him? Right? What was this driver about? Like these cops don't know how to investigate shit. These two cops, 8177X and the other one, these two cops fucking shitty. I don't know who put them out there on the field to fucking interview these guys.
Do you remember seeing any walking by or anything like that?
I was not even paying attention. I mean, I was only talking to Leighton, or I was yelling at him because his windshield is busted. He was driving fast, and there's a bunch of glass, so it was.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been driving anyway.
So it was what? A bitch, a pussy, and all that shit. For driving fast, he said the windshield is cracked, so it was, no, what? Bro, there's no fucking way in hell that a cracked windshield will be just splashing like glass shrapnel into your face. That does not happen. Like, what the fuck? What, motherfucker? You're stupid, bro.
All right. Did we discuss anything off tape we didn't discuss on tape?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Anything you want to change that or delete from what you told me?
No.
All right. This concludes the statement. Time is 5:13 p.m.
2 minutes, sorry. 2 minute statement.
After identifying Joseph as the one yelling for the kids to enter the truck,
you guys are fighting, so
a
good
positive ID from both kids, multiple witness statements, and exact locations of the incident, Joseph still denies everything. Despite this, officers finally have everything they need to place him under arrest.
Oh, they're not even placing the guy in the green under arrest?
Leighton, you're free to go.
Oh, wow! What? Bro, yeah, no, they're getting off. They're getting off so easily. They are getting off so easily. They're not. I want to know. Chat, after this, I'm going to check and see if they got. We're going to go look and see if they got charged, bro. This is insane to me that they're not even arresting the guy in the green and he was driving. This is great. This guy is getting off so easily. He's not going to jail. Like he might get charged for like disorderly conduct, like against the cop, maybe. Right, and that's only if the cop pushes for that. He also might. They're going to arrest the guy in the blue, but not the guy in the green. And they're arresting the guy in the blue because the kid said the guy in the blue. Well, one of the kids said the guy in the blue was the one that called out, like, "Hey, jump in the car," right? But even so, the guy driving allowed it, right? He's like the fact that like these cops were sloppy with their investigation. They were sloppy with how they approached. They were sloppy with how they got testimonies. What's up, C? They were sloppy with with talking to the kids. They were sloppy the entire fucking way through. And this cop, I think it was X. This cop caught a fucking attitude with the guy in the blue at the beginning. They were sloppy with every fucking thing. And now they're only arresting the guy in the blue, not the guy in the green as well for driving and aiding or allowing the fucking crime to happen. This is so fucking stupid. When he goes to court, their lawyer is getting him off so easy. Lawyers getting him off so easy because the guy in the blue is going to talk to the lawyer and be like, listen, dude, this is what the fuck happened. Those dumbass kids took it seriously. We were literally just fucking joking. We weren't going to do, like, am I going to do that ever again? No, because kids are fucking stupid. They blow shit out of proportion. But we were just having some harmless fucking fun. And the lawyer is going to get him off so fucking easily. Especially the lawyer's other best attack is the fact that, well, if he was being a child predator, that means that the guy driving should have also been arrested as well. But obviously, you do not because the guy in the passenger seat cannot drive the kids to wherever they're going to take the fucking kids. What, bro? How, bro? Are you fucking for real, dude? This is so bad. This is so fucking bad, bro. Holy yeah, I know,
Joseph,
I know.
You need to come with us. Come on. Stand up.
Right. Oh yeah, my phone. Can I get to my vape?
Can I get to my vape? Oh my God.
We're gonna take everything.
Yeah, what's on you?
Best YouTuber ever. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be. YouTube doesn't think so.
Never mind. Forget about it.
They shadow ban my
Going for
ass.
roaring and pacing.
The only reason that you found me is because I've been live streaming
cute.
on
It's
fucking
kind of a big deal.
YouTube. I mean, live streaming
2
on
counts.
shorts. That's the only reason you guys even
Even
find
if you
me.
joke around, it's so stupid. Yeah.
And my shorts aren't
Okay.
as shadow banned. It's my main channel.
Which car are we going to?
You want me to pull mine out? Or take a walk?
Uh,
Yeah, we can take a walk. It's not too bad.
I really want to know what he gets charged with. Are they gonna? Okay.
This one
He
right
got
here.
out.
We're on the other
Oh,
side.
yeah. We're gonna watch this. You got a YouTube channel as well? Oh, fire! Just don't get shadow banned like me. Watch this shit, chat. Watch this. I know he's getting off. He's not gonna serve any time whatsoever.
Thank you, sir.
As a result, the suspect, 20-year-old Joseph,
20, so even
was
2 years
taken
younger.
to the county jail and was charged with 2 counts of luring a child under 12 by a person 18 or older. He is currently out on a $10,000 bond. The man in the green shirt, however, faced no charges and was later free to leave.
Okay, so he did. So he got. So he. These are the charges, but I'm not sure if he was arrested, right, or if he was actually sentenced to time, right? And they got him off on a $10,000 bond. So that's $1,000. That's $1,000 that they paid. That's it. That's only $1,000 fucking dollars to get him out. Bro, does it have their name? I really want to see a corresponding news article. All right, let's see this news article. Okay, Charlotte County man accused of trying to lure children into vehicle. A Port Charlotte man was arrested. Blah blah blah. We know all this shit. Knocking the door was greeted by a man, Joseph P. Scherner. Is uncooperative first. Finally started up. It was placed on arrest and faces 2 charges. It's currently out on bail. Okay, let's look for this case. Find me the case with the final resulting sentencing. Let's ask Brock. Please watch another vehicle. I got 15 minutes and I gotta go. Watch another vehicle. Watch another video. Let's. I would love to, but I do have. I've got to work. I've got meetings. Maybe I'll stream again late tonight, but I'm gonna be late tonight if I do stream again tonight, which would be in like 9 hours, 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours. I do really want to see how they got off. I need to see this because I know that he got off easily. I know. I would love to, but I have to work. I have a meeting. And normally I would stream a little bit longer, but I've been so fucking busy the last let me see if I can hold on, let me see if I'll be honest. Let me see if my meeting can get pushed backwards a little bit. Okay. All right. Let me see. If they say yes, then I'll watch another video. All right. Also referred to as born blah blah blah. All right. Arrest date May 5th. 2 felony counts. Okay. Incident summary. According to blah blah blah, the occupants allegedly offered them video games, Nintendo Switch, and can't get inside. One child later positively Result, $10,000 bond, court case numbers. Okay, we got the case numbers. Plea and or sentencing hearings were listed on the court docs in February. And okay, final sentencing. No mainstream news outlets published detailed coverage of the trial outcome. Plea deal or exact sentencing. Social media posts from early 2026 claims Cerner was convicted of the charges, with some referring to it as occurring not 3 years ago, consistent with the 20. So he was convicted of the charges. Exact sentencing details are not publicly detailed news sources. They reside in official court records. How to find, okay. Search by name. Okay, we'll search by name. Or the case numbers. Additional context. Had a prior unrelated arrest for DUI with suspended license, marijuana, resisting an officer, and intimidation. So this was prior. This is his case prior, which, interestingly enough, he said he doesn't like cops. This is probably why he doesn't like cops. I can zoom in as well for you guys. Recent social media discussions link him to employment with U.S. immigrations. Oh, he works in ICE. Hell yeah! Did I say yes? Not yet. I'll check again. Works in ICE, which has generated significant online controversy and criticism given the prior conviction charges. His public profiles reportedly list ICE affiliation. Bro, first off, how long does it take to get employment with ICE? All right, hold on, let me finish reading this. Because it takes like a year. You got to do background checks and all these other things. It takes a while, right? The luring charge does not appear to have resulted in sex offender registration requirements. Bro, he got off. He was convicted at that point when he was arrested, but that was it. As no sexual conduct was alleged in reports. If this is not matched to a specific case. Okay. So the hiring process could take between 4 to 52 weeks. Yeah. So, bro, okay, this is 3 years later. He's working with ICE. He probably started working with ICE last year in 2025, which means that 2024, he probably started to prepare to work with them, right? 2024, 2025 with Trump's election. Bro, he did not serve any time at all. Let's look for the court case. Oh, case number. Let's look at the case. Let's look for the case number. Where's the case number at? While streaming a live stream yourself, have I ever watched a live stream while streaming myself? I have, yeah, a few times before. Yeah, I've watched a few live streams before, like while streaming. And let's see. Enter the case number and 2-digit year. Oh man, I don't know how to. Bro, I don't know how to search for this. I don't know how to look for this, bro. What's the full case number of the Joseph Cerner case? I do truly want to see. I'm gonna do this. Can I do court case search? Name. Let's do by name. Joseph. Oh wait, Cerner. Joseph. Kane scored another goal. Hell yeah. Okay. Yo, damn, this dude's got a bunch of cases. Close. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is the correct one. Florida, luring a child, degree. plea, non-contender, disposition, adjudicated guilty. What is it? What the fuck does this mean? I think that just means that he was guilty. Search. A formal legal declaration by a judge or jury that a defendant is convicted of committing a criminal offense. It is entered when a person pleads guilty, no contest, or is found guilty after a trial resulting in a permanent criminal record. Or the judge declines to wait. Okay, so contribute to delinquency of a minor. Wait. What does this mean? Contribute to delinquency of a minor. Under Florida statute, contributing to the delinquency of a minor occurs when an adult encourages, commands, or induces a child to commit a delinquent act. This includes acts like providing drugs. Okay, so this just doesn't mean that. So this right here doesn't mean that like you did it. You just only basically tried to induce or entice them to do something wrong. Which again, like I said before, probably just means that like they were just doing some dumb shit, right? Just saying, oh, come fucking, like say some stupid shit, right? But he was found not guilty of the actual crime of luring them, which no proseque, I believe this means not guilty, is it Latin for to be unwilling to prosecute. So this just means not guilty, essentially. So as I said, he was not guilty of where is it at? Where is it at? Right here. So he was not guilty of luring the child. And then criminal jury trial. Let's see what this was. Not in custody. Yeah, he got off. Yeah, he got off easily. He got off. Like I said, he was going to fucking get off. Yeah, bro, he got off. He got off easily. Yo, my meeting hasn't responded yet, but I'm gonna assume that they haven't responded yet because maybe they're still busy. So we'll keep going for another 30 minutes, and I'll find another video. Yeah, he got off. He got off. Basically, long story short, he got off. He's not a child pred. Those cops were stupid, were disgusting, and I truly believe that those cops are fucking idiots for what they did, bro. All right, we'll go another 30 minutes, and we'll watch another video. But yeah, that was very interesting. I'm gonna push the meeting back. Hold on. All right. So we got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to watch another video. 30 minutes to watch another one. Yeah, he got off easy. He got off very, very easily. Here's the link to the video if you guys want to watch it yourself. I think most of you guys have already watched it. But it's right there for you all. Yeah, easy. He got off crazy easily, as I knew he would. Because that was all just sloppy as fuck. All right. Let's watch another video on my watch later. All right, let's go. Let's find another one. All right, we've got. No, holy fuck! No, stop that! No, stop this! What the fuck? Fit. Angry dad makes a bad situation much worse. I think this fits the time period up the time I've got. So I've got 30 minutes. We can watch this video here. Angry dad makes a bad situation much worse for his blind daughter. Let's see what the fuck this is about.
Y'all fucking arrest me for no.
You're not. Y'all arrest me for no reason? Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. So this is an angry dad makes a bad situation much worse for his blind daughter. I don't know what the fuck this means, but let's figure it out.
Y'all fucking arrest me for no.
You're not under arrest.
That's the thing. You ain't under arrest. I'm trying to have a civil conversation with you, but you don't want to talk. When you want to talk to me...
Remember when I said in the month of July and September, I think you should have more respect for cops, and that cops can start on an escalation of 4 instead of 1 and immediately tase you if you come up then screaming, immediately tase you. I think if this guy is already in the back of the police car, I truly believe that this cop should have the right to fucking tase him, fucking put him. There's like this I don't know, it's something that you grab animals with, and I don't know what it's fucking called, but you can, okay, what is the police straps, like body straps that they use to carry someone who is uncooperative? Right here, the wrap. This right here, this is like, I feel like if you're already in the police car, this is exactly what we should be, what we should be able to use.
Is going to be the leg harness.
Right here. This right here, I feel like if you are in the month of July and September, I think the wrap should be used so much more often. And gag these motherfuckers, right?
Then we're going to grab the ankle strap and we're going to pass that underneath the ankles. It's just like a belt, and it's going to hold their 2 ankles together. So now they just have 1 leg instead of 2. The next thing we're going to apply is going to be the leg harness. We don't use this enough. It's going to go underneath there, and then we're going to apply the belt starting towards the ankles. And
it's like, why do we commission this? Why do we give money to these tools and we're not using them? I think we should use these more often to get our money's worth, right? I think we should use this. Yeah, I got 30 minutes. I think we should use this more often to get our money's worth. I truly do think so. In the month of July and September, because happy motherfucking American Pride. Use all the tools that the cops have. Start your escalation of force at fucking 4 instead of 1. And I promise you, in those fucking months, we'll be good.
Moving towards the hips.
We'll make so much money, and we'll use
does, it has
our fucking
3
money.
Metal bars in it, and it keeps them from being able to bend their knees.
Yep.
Let's
keep going. They got one on his fucking on his body, on his torso. Awesome. Then they're gonna roll this motherfucker over, just like this. Yep. Look at this. Then they're gonna attach it to his feet.
And then we're gonna attach the ankle belt. The benefit of the ankle belt is that's going to hold him up in a seated position. So he's totally able to breathe. There's no pressure on his chest. If he begins to spit or fight or vomit, we can roll him onto his left side into the recovery position.
Yep.
If he tries to headbang,
just like a fucking hog,
martial arts headpiece on his head,
just like a fucking hog.
He's padded and he can't cut himself.
Yep. Because when they do this in the fucking cop car, they try to beat their head against the fucking window.
It's common when we put people in the cage.
Yep.
It has to take a step. Here,
let's keep going. You see that? You see the bag? You see the bag? You see the bag? You can still breathe. You can still breathe, and this stops them from spitting, puking, and all this shit, right?
Now my officers can
just
step
like
back,
a fucking animal.
Fix their gear if they've had parts that have fallen. Yes.
We don't use the tools that we pay for enough. Your tax dollars goes to these tools, and your tax dollars also go to fucking babysitting these fucking psychos, these criminals, these idiots. Like, again, in the month of fucking July and September, for 4th of July and for fucking 9/11, we should be using more tools like this. We should be utilizing everything we have. If this guy is already in the back of the police car and he's still going fucking crazy, put this shit on that motherfucker and gag him too. Gag him too. I don't give a fuck. Use every fucking tool we have.
Like
happy motherfucking America.
Your voice, I will speak to you, but for now, you're gonna cool off.
On July 19th, 2025 in Florida, Lake County deputies responded to a reported burglary and trespassing complaint involving a former resident accused of entering a home he no longer lived in. At first, the investigation appeared straightforward, but while deputies were attempting to sort out conflicting stories, another suspect, Ronnie, suddenly entered the scene.
Dad, what is your problem? My baby here alone.
Straightforward. But while deputies were at, he no longer.
Hold on, sorry, I missed all of that. Okay, they've got reports of burglary. I missed all of this.
Burglary and trespassing complaint involving a former resident accused of entering a home he no longer lived in. At first, the investigation appeared straightforward, but while deputies were attempting to sort out conflicting stories, another suspect, Ronnie, suddenly entered the scene.
Man, what is your problem?
Came back.
My baby here alone. Okay. Do we have a problem? Well, no, I can't.
Oh, this dude's drunk as fuck.
Right off the bat, you're not gonna run up to him and square up to him like that.
I didn't run up to him square. I ran to my baby, bro. Next door, my baby.
Put his hands
Bro,
up to you. No, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna go over here.
We're fine.
Step.
Immediately. What's up, Calm? What's up, Call?
At Call 02N.
Immediately.
Welcome
Hi,
to
21.
the channel.
Oh, you're saying 2-1? Is the game 2-1 still? Listen, immediately, this guy, like I said, immediately, bro, I want immediate escalation of force at least a level 4. This guy is already hot. Tase him. Again, I truly believe he's already threatening. He's already being threatening. Tase him right now. Instantly, instant de-escalation from this guy. If you escalate force faster than what they expect, it shows that you're a little bit erratic. People are fearful of things that they don't know, that they cannot predict. If you do something that is higher than what they expect this to be for, then the punishment will not match, and then they're going to be fearful because you're not necessarily being fair in their eyes. But if they believe that you're going to be fair, they're going to keep escalating over and over and over. And as they keep stacking these escalation wins, next thing you know, you've got this guy in the back of your police car going fucking crazy and insane. Walk up to him in the month of July and September, tase this motherfucker for already being high. If his escalation is fucking 2, your escalation should be 4. I truly believe that all the time.
No, I'm gonna record this.
Stop.
You gonna tell me I can't record?
Hey, stop.
Tell me I can't record.
Hey, stop.
Hey.
Calm down.
I am calm, but we all are next to my baby.
Tase him.
I ran next door.
He'll be calm.
All you want. That's
Okay,
fine.
that's it.
Step back. That's fine.
Okay, but you don't need to put your hand on me and take my phone from me, right?
Okay, well, I don't
Is your body camera running?
Hey, absolutely it is. Go back over there.
Perfect. Bro, go back over there. Was I over there? I was right here and you ran up on me.
Go. I'm not gonna have
Wow.
you standing here escalating things like this. You're gonna go back over there, or I'm gonna put you in cuffs. Which one is it?
I don't give you put me in cuffs, bro.
Okay.
Be real.
Where did that other guy go?
My baby
you guys
right
hear my
here. Like,
dog
y'all
snoring.
think because you got a fucking badge, you can tell me what the fuck you doing. I came with my special needs daughter who's blind, right? You blind? 6 fingers, and I ran up here and you tell me.
The fact that this motherfucker can even reproduce is crazy to me. But I'm telling you, all of this like the cops' escalation at this point should now be 5, right? Should now be 5, minimally. He should have already been tased and should have already been in handcuffs by this point. There's no way. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? Yeah, you guys can.
Yo, you.
Why are you getting this close to me?
Why are you getting
Is
this
that
close to
because
me, bro?
you want to know why he's getting this close? Because you're allowing him to get this close. You're allowing him to get this close. Fucking stiff arm it. Again, he should already be tased and in handcuffs. But let's just say that that's not the case. Stiff arm his ass. 1 arm's distance from me at all fucking times, motherfucker. Matter of fact, scoot back. You've got 3, 2, 1. You didn't scoot back. You're getting fucking arrested now. Immediately. Like our judicial system is our fucking law enforcement system is too easy. I truly oh my fuck. This is how cops get fucking shot. This is how cops get shot. And cops are people too, right? If you look at this, if these guys didn't have on a uniform, if they were just normal civilians trying to figure out something themselves and help, this guy right here would have already attacked those normal civilians. The fact that he's not more cooperative with the cops already show that he's not going to be cooperative. You have to have as higher and faster escalation of force. And the fact that our police forces don't have the capabilities to have faster escalation of force is a problem in America. It is a major fucking problem. We treat criminals too fucking easily. It's like when I was growing up in high school and school in general, I was at least a good kid. Like I did crazy shit myself, but I was at least a good fucking student in class. I could not stand people that were constantly interrupting us in class with their fucking shitty behavior, with their shitty attitude, and their shitty fucking outbursts. Because we had to deal with that shit. We constantly have to deal with that shit. As an adult, I don't want these fucking people to my left and my fucking right. Constantly escalating, doesn't know how to fucking cooperate, especially when people are just trying to figure something out and work with you instead of against you. And they have this victim mentality that people are always coming at them. This is a major fucking problem, and these people should not be dealt with at all. Put them in prison, put them in a fucking psych ward. This is a major problem. And the fact that our legal system doesn't allow, I feel like in high school, teachers have faster escalation of force with these fucking psychotic, with these fucking degenerates in middle school and high school. They have faster escalation of force with children than cops do with adults. That is a major problem because this shit really aggravates, it detracts from the experience and the education that I'm here to receive. Having this shit in real life with these adults, why are we even wasting our time with this? Immediately arrest him and then figure out after he's calmed down, whatever it is that you need to figure out. And if he does not calm down, perfect. You've taken care of the situation. If there are other suspects as well, then hopefully they're able to be more cooperative. And if those other suspects are around to see what the fuck is happening, instantly they are going to de-escalate when they see that your escalation of force is faster than what they can escalate. A person, an individual person can only escalate to like a fucking 6. A cop can escalate to a 12. Use your tools. I really hate that cops have to be are so patient with people. I really fucking hate it. I don't want them to be patient. The fact that America's like, oh my God, cops do all this. Good. If you're a fucking criminal, fuck you. I hated that shit in school. I hated that shit. Fuck you. If you want to act up, I don't care what level of force anybody comes at you with. You're doing something wrong. Oh well, if people hate the fact that cops have such high escalation of force, well, guess what? Don't give them a reason to. I don't give a fucking cops a reason to have escalated force at all. And look at me. I'm a free fucking man with zero problems. And if everybody in the world does not give cops a reason to escalate force, then guess what? They'll never have to use it. And so we are creating these limitations of these SOPs, these standard operating procedures and these protocols based on the lowest common denominator, the worst people. No, we should have a set standard. You act accordingly and you cooperate. And if you don't, then the escalation of force is much faster, much higher, and we start off at a higher level than what you even predict and expect. And yes, I don't care for fair fucking judgment or treatment when it comes to criminals, because you're not being fair to other human beings in society. And the cops also are human fucking beings in society. It truly isn't. This guy should have already been tased and arrested and put in a fucking cop car already. This is a problem. Because at this point, what if he tries to attack one of these fucking cops? And his daughter is within one arm's reach of him. So if he does try to do that, then that might become a fucking problem for the daughter. Anything could happen to the daughter. He has no care about the well-being of his family, of his daughter, of himself, or of these fucking cops at all. This guy should be arrested instantly, immediately. I'm telling you, if we give it a try for 2 months out of the year, July and September, I promise you, everything will change. People will fucking change.
Randy, you? I got baby. Go get the baby. Bro. Y'all ran up on me. I got you. I don't care if my shit's recording, bro. I got it on video.
That's fine.
It's fine, right? Come on.
Good.
Y'all can
Thank you.
This is it, but you ran up on my baby, right or wrong?
Let's go back over.
You did it.
Walk.
He did, bro. They ran up on my baby and I'm the bad guy?
I was talking
Did I say anything bad to you?
No, but you ran up on me. That's not normal.
I didn't want to, because my baby was alone. Okay. Wait, you're telling me right now, between me and you,
what are the cops going to do to your daughter?
If your kid was over there alone?
Not alone. Shush.
But she was, and I ran there, right?
She wasn't.
Okay. Y'all, I don't care. You can arrest me. I ain't got shit.
I'm
not going to jail. You don't got shit on me, bro. I'll cooperate 100% fully. Okay? Like that. I ain't got no weapons.
Are you on meds or something?
No, I am on.
Okay, I'm not.
You ain't taking me to jail is what I'm on.
Okay.
Oh, he should let him finish that sentence.
Search me? Do I got anything? I ain't got a damn thing, bro.
This dude has to be drunk or something.
What is up with you?
His
What
speech
is up with me?
ridiculous.
My baby's watching me in handcuffs for no
Don't
reason.
push against me, dude.
I'm not you.
For no reason. For no reason. These people don't even know. You see what I'm saying? These people don't even know that their attitude and that their own escalation is a problem. They don't know. And it's because cops are trailing behind them. So they don't know that they're doing anything wrong. They don't know that they're doing anything wrong until the escalation of force is higher than theirs. And when there's a punishment, they haven't punished them at all until at this point, right? When he's already done everything. If the punishment is finally the moment where they finally snap, and at that point, he doesn't know that all the escalation up till now, the screaming, the yelling, the pushing, the shoving, getting close, and all that screaming at the cops, he doesn't know that you cannot do that. He doesn't know because you didn't arrest him for that. You didn't put him in handcuffs for that. You put him in handcuffs only because he wouldn't get back. So of course, to him, he didn't do anything wrong because you didn't punish him when at the first instance of him doing something wrong. This is why I love being a drill instructor in the Marines, right? This is why I loved it, because if I teach you to do something, you now know it. I'm going to teach you one fucking time. And there's only two ways. I say this all the time. There's only two ways to do things: the right way and again. And now in real fucking life and society, you don't have the option of doing it again. You should not have the option of doing it again. You do it the right way the first time, and I'll treat you with dignity and respect and compassion. I will. If you do it the wrong way, you're going to be punished at the very first instance of it. And that should have happened 2 minutes and 59 seconds ago. Should have happened at that point. Your escalation is too high, you're getting arrested. You're getting tased. You're not going to do that to me. And more people fucking need to see this, because these crazy motherfuckers don't understand what their problems are. Because he said, you're arresting me for no reason. No, I'm arresting you because of your massive escalation of force, getting way too close, not cooperating, not listening to what I told you to do. I am a law enforcement officer. You are going to do what I tell you to do. And if you do not, you will be arrested. Period. Like, there's nothing else outside of that at all.
Sit in the car. I will be a lot cheaper, bro. Just chill. Who's he?
That's Ron.
Okay.
Well, he's here with me. And we're visiting him.
These guys are awesome.
My car just took a shit, and I'm just trying to push it right in here, but I can't because my two front axles are messed up. So we're trying to get it out the roadway. I don't have no idea why you guys are here. The neighbors were trying to help us out.
Where do you live?
I live here.
You live here?
I live around. Like, it doesn't matter where I live.
That's why we're here, because you're burglarizing this house. And the people inside said that you entered illegally, and that's why we're here. And that's why I'm very confused, is because he's the one that called, and now I come here and everybody's all buddy. So you're Jose. You're the one they're talking about.
Yeah, well,
do you live there?
No, I do not.
So why are you in there?
I'm not here. I'm obviously out here.
Okay.
This guy's
so if they're saying that I burglarized anything,
do you have a key to the house?
Excuse me?
Do you have a key to the house?
Does it matter?
Absolutely, it does.
So
it sounds like he burglarized.
Okay, so here's the case, because we've been going for now 4.5 minutes, and I've been fucking talking about this for 16 minutes. So here's the case. So this guy and likely the other guy attempted to burglarize this place, or broke into this place that I guess they used to live, but they don't live in anymore. And there was a call that they broke into their house. I guess. I don't know who this guy is yet. I guess he's entering now to tell his story. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Darda, though. I don't know why she's even here.
He's an old roommate. Okay. Regardless, he's being weird, not answering my questions.
How is that weird?
Because I'm asking you point blank, do you have a key? You say no, you're dodging it. Did you go in that house and you weren't supposed to?
But do you see how this guy, even though he's stupid and he's still trying, he doesn't know how to answer these questions because he knows that he's obviously guilty of whatever they're going to charge him with. But do you see how the difference of how this cop reacts when you're a little bit more cooperative and you're not crazy, you're not erratic, right? Now, do I think this guy is going to probably escalate? He probably will escalate. But at least the cop is not arresting him and getting close and getting ready to fucking grab the phone out of his pocket. Obviously, that cop doesn't know what the fuck this guy is about to grab out of the pocket, so that's why he's trying to stop him, the other guy.
Nobody said I wasn't supposed to.
You say you don't live there, you live around. So that's a very definitive answer right there. If you live around, you don't live here.
Talk to the owner of the house.
Who's the owner?
Inside. He's right there. He's inside right there.
He's talking to her right now. We're figuring it out.
Well, then you figure it out.
So, you don't live here.
I don't understand it.
You were just looking for a jack?
Me?
Yeah.
I live here.
Okay.
This is Jose.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He's saying he lives around, he doesn't live here, and he doesn't know anything about a key.
Okay.
He's dodging everything.
What? So one of the guys, so there's a woman that lives here and this guy lives here. The woman is saying that he doesn't live here, but this guy is okay with him being around. I guess maybe they're friends and he's just trying to get some assistance from him on like helping him with the car. But I guess the other lady saw that he and maybe the other guy tried to break in. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, she's got video of you trying to get in the house, okay? Luckily, she doesn't want to press charges or anything like that because it can be burglary, okay? I guess she said you were looking for a jack or something. If you have the key on you, just give it to me so I can return it to the actual homeowner.
I can give it to the homeowner.
Huh?
I can give it to the homeowner.
Okay, well, she's requesting...
I can give it to the homeowner.
She doesn't want to talk to you, okay? So she's requesting that I get the key and I go...
Give him a restraining order and that's it.
Okay?
It's fine.
You do not live here. And again, nothing criminal is happening. She's just requesting politely her key back. That's all.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. If that was the case, she could have communicated with me as well.
I got you.
Or call the cops.
Plain Jane, very simple.
That's what she should do.
You guys, I don't need you guys intermediating to say, hey.
Well, you entered a house that you haven't lived at in 2 weeks. That's odd.
Well, she was right here when I entered.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen. You gonna let.
Give that guy a restraining order and it's fine. That's it. That's all they need to do there. Back to this crazy psycho who's already screaming. There's no reason that this cop should even be interacting with this dude. This cop should just completely ignore him. At this point, he should be fucking arrested. He should be fucking taken to jail. It'll fucking calm him the fuck down.
Let me go, because I ain't do did I commit a crime?
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm 36 years old.
So stop acting like a child and
Stop arresting me like nothing when my baby's right there.
Hey, okay. There. No.
What crime did I commit?
So listen, if you let me speak, right? I'm not raising my voice with you.
And I'm raising my voice. You got me handcuffed in the back of the car when I ain't do nothing wrong.
You're handcuffed.
Bro, did I do anything wrong?
I can't. First off, you have to be separated from this situation because we're trying to take care of everything else, and you're impeding that. You're stopping us from taking care of what we actually are here for the crime, for what someone called us to investigate and look at, and you're not cooperating. You're actually being incooperative, which is hurting the process that we need to go through. That is a crime.
Y'all put me in.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna roll this window back up, and I'm gonna talk to you when you want to talk to me like a normal person. You understand? You're gonna sit there for a little bit.
This cop shouldn't even fucking sit here screaming at him at all. This cop should not even be entertaining this guy at all.
That's the thing. You ain't under arrest. I'm trying to have a civil conversation with you, but you don't want to talk. When you want to talk to me like a normal person without raising your voice, I will speak to you. But for now, you're gonna cool off.
Listen to me.
He's still going,
How you say
bro.
your name, bro?
Are you ready to speak to me?
Are you gonna come speak to me, bro? You gotta realize I'm mad.
I get it.
Okay, but you don't, bro. I shouldn't even be in this, brother.
So if I come over there and I roll the window down, we can talk. I can get you out of them cuffs, okay?
I will come and talk.
Golden
When
Nubian.
people, when you
What's up, Nubian?
Welcome to the channel.
Insulted me.
What's up, Nubian?
You pushed me right into my own car.
I have video on every car.
Listen, I can talk to you or I can take you to jail. One of the two. Which one you want?
If you want to do the whole thing, we'll go through and I'll sue the department.
Sue for what? You pushed me. I hit my body against my car.
Running on the car.
I don't want to press charges on you, but you're acting crazy. Listen, I pulled up, you ran up to him, and you squared up to my partner right there.
Listen,
okay,
basically.
So let me pull around over there. Let me talk to you. You raise your voice with me, conversation's terminated. Do you understand?
I don't give.
Yeah,
Then you don't
especially
give a-
enforce
then
your
I don't wanna
erratic
talk to
behavior.
You gotta meet me in the middle.
Okay.
No, I don't meet you in the
for a
middle.
completely different thing.
I'm
I guess
the
this
I'm the
person
law
who's not
enforcement.
involved ran up.
Period.
Because his
You do what
daughter
I
was over
say,
here.
or that's it.
He swore up with my partner, didn't do anything. Just acting erratic, screaming, bouncing. I don't really know. He's all over
Exactly.
the place.
If I let you go right now, who's to say that you won't still be hot-headed, especially at the situation, and go into this house and fucking harass or abuse or commit some sort of battery against the owner of this home, who obviously is the reason why the cops are even out here in the first place? Who's to say? I don't know. You have to go away. You have to be separated at least from them.
We tried to separate him. We put him in cuffs because we felt like he was just out of control. So we
Which
detained
I
him in the
would
back
say
of
you
the
did
car
too late.
because he kept, acting all erratic. Kept getting in my face and his face. We think he might possibly be on something. We just want to have him checked out.
Okay.
There's no charges on him as of now.
Okay.
But his behavior is just completely abnormal.
Okay.
You can't really communicate with him. He's just all over the place. Everything else.
Okay.
I don't understand. So we just want to make sure he's okay and he's not on anything that
like I
can hurt
said,
him.
he should be in that fucking rap that I talked about before.
But he's in the back of the car, so.
Okay, so we've got someone in the back of the car.
Yeah, that's the person in the back.
Oh, did they put him in the rap?
During the
I think they put him in
investigation,
rap.
things got heated and landed one of the witnesses in trouble with the law when he refused to obey commands and escalated the situation even more.
Oh, God.
Hey, I got you.
Hey, per the statute,
I'm gonna go get you.
Hey, brother,
So
listen.
per statute, I'm not interrupting
16
nothing.
16
I'm
feet.
recording.
16
Go
feet.
ahead.
Okay, here we go.
Stop. Stop.
Take him down. Take him down. Take
What are
him
you
fucking
doing,
down.
Johnny?
You
You're not getting my phone.
fucking took his ass down. Hell yeah, as he should.
You're gonna get fucking faced. For what? What's the cause? Ah!
Thank God. My only issue is, why didn't they do this with the first guy immediately? This guy's escalation was like 1 step down, 2 steps down from the first guy. They should have done this with the first guy. Tackled his ass, tased his ass, all that shit. By this point, you're already too fucking late. I honestly don't even think that they should have tased this dude. Yeah, I do think that they should have tased this dude. I think they should. That's like the very first option.
What's the cause, man?
Told you 16 feet.
16 feet what? You didn't tell me nothing.
He barely told him, but he barely told him.
Nothing, man.
You're not
Barely
listening,
told him,
dude.
but you know, hey, I'm okay with this.
You didn't tell
I'm okay
me
with this.
nothing.
You're not listening.
Oh my God. Sir,
this entire time you escalated the situation.
I tried.
This is, again, they should have done this with the very first guy immediately. But the cops' escalation just has to be so much slower, which is why I hate it. This is the point that they should have been at the very beginning of this video.
I tried to de-escalate him.
Speak. Okay? Every time you come near him, he rises up. We got him calm, you come back around. I tell you to back up, you don't back up. There's a new statute that's just been passed. 16 feet, you have to give space for us to do our job.
You could have told me
but
16
you're coming,
feet, sir.
I tried to. When I came up to you, you smiled and laughed at me and completely ignored me.
I was
That's
telling
what
him
happened.
that I had his baby.
I told you to back up.
No.
What did you do? You ignored me. I tried to put you in cuffs, and then you wanted to fight.
If you would have told me,
what?
If you would have told me 16 feet, I would have let you do
He told him.
what I had to do.
He tried to tell him, and then fucking arrested. And then fucking he got tackled.
I told him,
Oh, well.
I have his baby. I calmed him the down, and I tried to do what I had to do.
As a result of the
I love it,
incident,
though.
Ronnie was
I really
charged with
wish-
battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer without violence, and approaching a first responder with specified intent after warning.
I think, let's see. I think battery on a law enforcement officer will likely get thrown out because he barely did. I think that's going to get thrown out at a minimum.
If you want more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll
Yeah,
see you in the
chat.
next.
Like and subscribe to the motherfucking stream. And if you're watching this later on in this video, what are you doing? Subscribe. Come on now. All right, chat. That was some good shit. We got 2 good ones out of this very short stream today. We got 2 good ones out of this very short stream today. So, hold on, let me go back up here. I like this song. But all right, chat. It was real and it was fun. I gotta go. Though. I got a lot of shit to take care of today. But I will see you guys later. It was good. We had a good damn time. I hope you guys all have a beautiful goddamn day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or tonight, one of the two. But adios. Take good care. Bye, guys. Merry fucking happy holidays.